what I see. Somebody judging my actions, someone other than me. Yeah. 'Cause when I kiss you, it just ain't the same. If the other night you called me someone else's name.
Cumberbund.
Yeah! It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. It's not unusual to have fun with anyone. But when I see you hanging about with anyone, it's not unusual to see me cry. I wanna die. Whoa, whoa, whoa. what you want to. Why can't this crazy love be more? It's not unusual to be mad with anyone. It's not unusual to be sad with anyone. But if I ever find that you've changed at any time, wow,
Is it unusual?
it's not unusual. It happens every day.
Happens every day.
No matter what you say,
No matter what you say.
you find it happens all the time. Love will never do
Love will never do
what you want to.
what you want it to.
Why can't this crazy love be more?
Don't say that, don't say that
Miss you.
Don't waste your time on me.
anymore. Anyway, anytime.
It's not unusual to find that I'm in love with you.
If you see a faded sign at the side of the road that says 15 miles to the Regular. I am the one exterminating sun, flipping through the trees, strangling the breeze. I am the sky watching angels cry while they slowly take conquering the worm.
It's dangerous. I'm falling.
Dig through the ditches and burn through the witches and slam in the back of my Dragula. Dig through the ditches and burn through the witches and slam in the back of my Dragula.
Oh, he is so fine, it's so fine, you blow my mind. Till you feel me down.
Dead I am the pool spreading from the pool. You can want you need nowhere as you bleed.
You gotta keep them separated.
Dead I am the rat, feast upon the cat. Tender is the bird, dying as you burn.
I'm loving it.
Dig through the ditches and burn through the witches and slam in the back of my Dragula. Dig through the ditches and burn through the witches and slam in the back of my Dragula.
Are you ready? I think I'm ready now.
Cause I'm coming to get you. I'm coming to get you. Get you, get you.
Sign says, stay away, fools, 'cause one rules at the Love Shack.
Willie said way back in the middle of the field, just a funky old shack.
Funky little shack.
I know say that I'm a silly thing. Something's going down, that's the way it seems. Either way, I'm straight. Nobody's holding you back from me. They call me Hell. They call me Stacy. That's not my name. That's not my name. Say my name, say my name. No one is around you. Say, baby, I love you. You ain't running name. That's not my name. Say my name. That's not my name. Kinda shade. That's not my name. That's not my name.
Love shack is a little.
Mr. Adonis is not real. Clips used on this show are displayed in accordance with fair use and Section 107 of the U.S. Copyright Act. Clips are used for the purpose of commentary and are transformative in nature. Mr. Adonis is not a real cartoon man. He is just made up, and you should not take his advice or do the things he say, because what he tell you to do is very bad. He not very funny, and he not a very good artist, and you would not like him in real life. Please do not ask to hang out. Mr. Adonis is also a sellout piece of shit, so at the first sign of criticism, he will claim this is all just a joke. We ask you to fuck with people on the show, and don't get mad because you will look stupid, and don't try this at home.
again to another Late Night with Adonis Paul. This time it is your Late Night with Adonis Paul. Your Casual Thursday for the 13th of August, 2026. I'm Adonis Paul, your entertainment director, coming at you live from the cartoon world, the heart of the cartoon world, fabulous Los Tejas, where it is my pleasure and my privilege most weeknights and Saturdays to bring this, the greatest live animated clip show in the history of things you can watch for free on social media. At least I think so. Late Night with Adonis Paul. Round of applause for you for making it. Thanks for coming out, guys. I got a great show coming up for you guys tonight, just like I do every night, but tonight is special. Tonight we're going to address an important problem. The Dollar Tree Gooning epidemic. Now we're going to get to it. We're going to do some important work out here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, so I want you to go out and get all your friends. Free like and share program is in effect tonight, my friends. So if you wouldn't mind hitting that repost button, leave that share button on YouTube, whatever you can do, share it on your favorite social media platform. I don't give a fuck. Just get the show out there. More important than that, please feel free to hit my Ko-Fi button down in the description. My Rumble Rants button. Super chats are there. They almost weren't because last night's show got age restricted and I kind of reused that stream. That's why I had to kill the one that came before this. But hey, if you're on Rumble, that shit doesn't matter to you. Ko-Fi, Super Tip, Super Chat, and Rumble Rants. Please help a brother out. And now, ladies and gentlemen, a taste of things to come right in your mouth.
And now for a taste of things to come.
Thank you, Shang Tsung. First, we're going to do a little bit of news, important news. After that, we're going to go to work and at work. We've got neighbors following that, fast food, religion in the first half, a big trip around the world before we come back and do some fire or nah. Let's take a quick look.
Murderous lyrics are coming out of my lyrics with no emotion. Now, of course, you're about to be finished.
I don't know, man. I'm thinking fire on that one. After that, we have road rage, women's rage, very angry second half, and then some just doing their jobs before we come back in the second half, do some politics, protests and activism, retail madness, white pills, aging celebrities. We catch up with Bjork. We got some dumbasses, third world America, and then we got a couple of cringe talk videos, but I don't think we have enough for a full cringe talk. Yeah, it's just 4. I don't know, unless you guys donate and send me a bunch of cringe talk videos, then I'll add them. We hit 10, we're good to go. So think about that. Incentivize yourselves or I'll whip the shit out of you. Make them give me money, Pablo. Dance to them. Dance. I'll do it. I'll fucking do it. How you guys doing out there tonight? See, on Rumble, we've already got a good crowd coming in the door. We've got 85 people starting the show on Rumble. On YouTube, 43. The YouTube audience just continues to die. The coolest people stay, but I mean, they come in late. They get here like halfway through the show and it breaks 100. Used to not be that way. It used to be like at least 200 on YouTube. But YouTube, they suffocate channels they don't like, and I think I'm on that list. I don't care. Godlover 44420 says she needs a laugh. Well, I'm here to help you do that. I am your funny cartoon man, your funny fuzzy cartoon man. Here to make you as happy as humanly possible. Here to tickle you, your fancy, deep down in the the cockles of your heart. Spruce Goose, great to see you out there. Elf Slayer, to your new mod privileges. Jeff Vader was joining us earlier. I hope he's still here. Spectral Embryon, as always. Bjork! Yes, indeed, Bjork. Bjork will be joining us for the big show tonight here on a Casual Thursday. I don't think that was a midget, Marky Mark. I believe that was just a liberal who was squatting like she was pitching a loaf. Kaylee, great to see you out there. Novak fan. You're a Novak fan. That's okay. As the king of STDs is here. I'm not the king of STDs. It's a whole lot of credit. You know, I'd like to think I'm a strong supporter with as many as I host in my own system. Yes. Blue Cultist, how's it going? Hope everyone's having a good day. Somebody stole the fucking bed cover latches off my truck at some point in the last 3 years since I put the bed covers on. I was thinking about putting them on because I'm like, fuck it, I don't have any big work to do for a while. And the latches were gone. Well, and then I knew the latches, they didn't work. Like 2 of them just stuck. You couldn't fuck with them at all. And the other ones, I had to keep a hammer in my center console to like hammer these motherfuckers into place to lock them. It's been like that since I got the truck. They were just rusted and corroded all the shit. Well, some beaners stole them. I mean, I had just bought 6 new ones on eBay for like $46. And I went outside to see how hard they were going to be to get off, and some beaner stole them right off my fucking truck at some point. So I'd like to say thank you to that beaner. You saved me about an hour. An hour of labor. Those would not have been easy to get off. But you took the time to put a wrench to those motherfuckers. I'm thinking you did that when I was at the whorehouse. That's some shit that you do when you know for a fact I'm not coming out of that motherfucker for an hour, you know? I mean, they didn't break my truck and steal nothing. They just took the latches, the bed latches that didn't work. They essentially uninstalled my junk. It's kind of cool. How do you know it's Beaner's APU, you fucking racist? First of all, yes, but more importantly, because they used a wrench. Because they didn't break the shit out of my truck. Because this could have happened years ago. It could happen anytime, anywhere. I wouldn't know. I haven't used those bitches in forever. And when I'm getting in that bed, I'm throwing shit in there and getting out of there as quickly as possible. I'm just hanging out in the bed of my truck. I don't know how to feel about that. Like a little bit violated, but at the same time, they did me a favor. It might have been a message from Gooner Pablo. You never know about these things. Marky Marks is APU rock. Thanks for being that guy. You know what? Most people don't thank me for being that guy. They're like, that fucking guy. I hate that fucking guy. They're right to hate me. I think I'm very pleasant and lovable, but history has shown that there is a large segment of the population, female population mostly, that don't agree with that. And I find that a little insulting. I want more women to love me. One would be nice. I could take one. It's been many years with the wrong one. Unlike Merch, she got caught talking shit on Nightwave. He goes, I can say this because Ice Dancer don't watch this fucking show. Fuck it. And then she like super chatted him 3. That will never happen here because my ex hasn't watched this show for many years or shown any interest in my life whatsoever. That's right. A little bit of a negligent, cold-hearted bitch. But that's okay. Welcome, Davis. Thank you for rating the stream. And a round of applause for you. See, more love on Rumble, less on YouTube. What do I need you for, YouTube? Other than a platform that runs smoothly and doesn't change their creator program every, 6 days. You just wait every 6 years, which is nice. So in 2027, I think I'll have the watch hours for that still, so it won't be a big deal. But, I better get paid more. You make the club more exclusive, you got to pay people more. You know that, right? Carney Vanguard, great to see you. Good evening. Good evening to you. Please, I agree. Like and share and subscribe to this shit if you haven't already. It's our little warm-up. Spruce Goose said, but you married her. Yeah, I thought maybe the distance was the problem. And we get through that, and then things would be wonderful again. But then, things happened after we got married. That's the thing, is you have to commit to fly somewhere and go to another country to do this marriage thing. And if you haven't seen each other in 6 months, things can change while you're away. You know what I mean? That's unfair. Spring on a motherfucker. I should be able to annul the marriage or some shit like that. She's cold-hearted and she's put on weight. I was tricked. I was. You'll get more pussy having 6 cars than a 6-pack. Yeah, that's true. That's what I'm trying to save my money, do the right things with it, and Just be that guy. I'm like 45. I don't want to be with somebody 14 years younger than me. Maybe like 5 years younger. I just want that ass to be 5 years more lifted than mine. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Somewhere around there. Maybe 5 to 7. Someone my age would be cool, but like they're too smart. They're too wily at my age. The world has already broken them. It just wouldn't work out. Two people like that in the same fucking house. Just seems fucked. Lol, women, yeah, you know, that's what you want. Liquor Giant says, I like turtles. Beauty gives women power. Money takes that power back from men. It's true. You know what also takes that power back from men? Chinese massage parlors, baby. What, you gonna throw me some pussy? Shit. That'd be cool to talk to. Prostitutes taught me about love. Sex ain't got nothing to do with that shit. I need somebody I can hang out and talk to, and it's cool. Like, I don't mind being around them a lot. That would be cool. Or not. I've also learned about the joys of solitude. So, I mean, don't be under the impression I'm bitching either way. I've never been to, like, jump into another relationship quickly person. So, I've had friends like that. And they suffer. That seems dumb as shit. But here we are. Because Asian? Yeah, not really. Somebody with that lack of loyalty and commitment would be a disgrace to her Japanese heritage. Novak fan likes boobies. I like boobies too. In fact, we can look at some now. Because it's 11:19 p.m. here in fabulous Los Tejas, broadcasting live from Adonis Paul's Pleasure Palace Hotel, Casino, Resort, and Gun Range. I'm Adonis Paul, your entertainment director, and it's always my pleasure and privilege to bring you this fine program. But it should be your pleasure and privilege to pay for it. Think of something funny to say and throw that shit in a Rumble Rant, a Super Chat, a supertip.gg, or even that coveted Ko-Fi. I love those Ko-Fis. Let me see if I have one. I do. Blando came in for 5 and said, here's my part. Now end him. By him, I hope you mean Pablo. Sandwich should not be able to get away if someone puts a hit on him. Thank you very much. You're watching Late Night. Oh shit, I killed Pablo. All right, let's get the big show started with the news. Tonight in the news. First, before we get to the big story, a man barricaded himself into his home in Glendale and opened fire on the police. What a jerk.
We want to take you back to breaking news. A barricade situation involving Glendale police underway right now. This is an unbelievable scene. They have breached this home at 76th and Orangewood from the front and the back with what is effectively a tank. They've crushed in the back of the house. It's got an extender on it.
All right, at one point, if the government runs a tank into your house, do I really have to pity the cops that take fire after that? I mean, after that, it's just, it's battle. You brought a tank into this shit. Of course he opened fire on you. This is you put it in last stand mode.
That can launch tear gas as well into the building.
Like the ones used in Waco that burnt the building down for the ATF because they were being made to look like assholes, so they just murdered everybody.
This guy has been firing shots at police, and multiple patrol vehicles have been hit. If you see the shot from the front, you are not going to believe it. It looks like the home's been demolished.
Yeah, and you got to believe that the
motherfucker's like ALEXA. Play the music from Terminator 2.
The structure is now compromised. I mean, this is a dangerous situation. And as you were talking, John, the left window from our vantage point, the left side of the home, a top window, I saw some smoke and it looked like maybe firing from that top window. Bursts of smoke came out of that top window. And you can see the staging area there, the SWAT team back there, and then all.
Aries Martinez, it doesn't matter. Once they go black, we can't take them back. It's a matter of principle.
Also, top right side of your screen.
You fall in love with the black man or whatever, that is your business. This is America. You can do whatever you want to do. You don't have to like it or love it or whatever, however you feel about it. It's their business. But the fetishization of it, the idea that that shit is like the coolest thing a white woman can do in some circles, we must break that.
There's more SWAT vehicles.
Used to be like 1 in 1,000.
On that side in the front of the home as well. So if they're using all of this gear and trying to go in with the SWAT trucks again, that tells me that they believe someone is alive inside, right?
Yeah, and we don't know. And we don't know what this is all about. Again, this is at 76th and Orangewood in Glendale. And this scene was really active just about 15, 20 minutes ago. The person was shooting out at police and at their vehicles.
Hey, if you're a lady who's been with a black guy and we end up in bed together, how about this? You just don't tell me. I don't want to know about that shit. How about that? I could go my whole life and never fucking know, and it would be probably just fine.
And they went in.
Why would I know?
With full force. They pierced both the front and the back of that house with these armored vehicles, and we're deploying tear gas. I would assume they're also issuing commands to come out or surrender.
Hey, SMG.
Yeah, we saw drones.
Our news story tonight, our big news story tonight, you need to pay attention to this. I think they're on to you.
As well.
But this is an incredible operation, and I guess they're really concerned for public safety that they felt they had to go this hard because there are homes obviously in the area. Kids are.
I mean, they busted out the back wall. They took out the perimeter, brought in the fucking battering tanks.
School years back in, kids.
What do you got in there? Just a guy with a gun? You can't do that without a tank, you pussies.
Wandering around, probably.
I mean, it's cool. Don't get me wrong.
Sealed that whole area off, but it is an armored force out there.
Yeah, look at this as we
just in a suburban neighborhood too. That's fucking wild. Try to imagine if I was growing up and tanks rolled into my neighborhood.
Circle around here, Skyfox making its way to the front of the home, and you can see all that front end damage.
Oh no, not this. The next one. Hold on a second. I'll play the big story next.
To this home where those SWAT vehicles were pushing against this house. I mean, this house is just crumbling in the front.
Yeah, the guy.
Yeah, they did a little structural damage there.
He was firing a lot of shots, so I think they weren't going to.
That was like a load-bearing whole rear of the house.
Mess around with this, and they decided to really take aggressive action to try to stop this guy because who knows if other people could have been hurt. As I mentioned, homes right in the area. The guy was firing out of the house, and we just don't know what this is all about.
Yeah, the windows are blown out as well. And if you were to see close up, we were told, Mark Martinez ran in here, told us that you could see the bullet holes in the windows as well.
Harry says, believe it or not, AP, some black guys on YouTube have started to make videos about how these whites are obsessed with black guys and just using them as sex toys. Good. Good. We should, whatever it takes to shame white women back to like their default tribe. And then ignore them completely. Treat them like shit.
All right, that's the situation.
Put them fucking back in their place. I've said for many years, as men, we need to put our differences aside until we can put these bitches back in their place. And then we can have whatever wars we want. But you'll find that we don't have that many differences. We'll all be willing to have borders. There'll be nobody screaming, yeah, it's totally cool for people just to, you don't like an open border? Great. That's a woman problem. Women are the ones screaming, we should have open borders. Everyone's just a human being, no matter where they're from and all that shit. That's women screaming that shit. I don't know if you noticed, but when the government said, yeah, for real, don't fucking cross that border, we'll arrest the shit out of you. We mean it this time. About 95% of people stopped coming. They were like, okay. No, yeah, we knew they didn't mean it. That's why we kept coming. But no, Mr. Trump means that shit. All right. You know who's out there screaming at ICE? You mad at them? You know, it's women. Primarily because we don't hit them enough.
Wow,
76th Avenue in Orangewood. I don't know.
Dabu says he loves his girlfriend Regina. Or is it Regina? Does her name rhyme with fun? I'm going to go with Regina, and you should love her. Don't hit her. That was a joke.
I don't know if we're going to stay on this, if we've got a reporter on the ground.
People are being
heading
told to shelter in place. So if you're watching right now and you live in this area, you're being told not to go outside. Stay inside for the time being until it's deemed safe by authorities, for sure.
Yeah, and bullets, fired.
SMG, your wife's German, so that makes your kids white. This is what happens, within one generation, like, beaters become white people. They end up fucking white girls, or the white girls, something happen. I'm telling you. There's a lot of interbreeding in Texas. I've seen an entire new race of people spring up, and they're like white with dark hair. It's like Italians.
That vantage point can easily pierce.
My lifetime, because of the massive fucking shit across the border, I have seen an entire new race of like swarthy people spring up. Blonde-haired motherfuckers named Martinez and shit.
A home, so you've got to be really, really careful if you live in that area and you're inside. Get to the interior of the house, the very interior of the house, maybe a bathtub. That's a pretty good place to be.
SMG says, my kids are Aztec Nazis. Well, it's time they meet their father, SMG. It's time they meet the real you. I think they're on to you, bro. Tonight in the big story, the Dollar Tree gooning trend. Oh, you dirty motherfuckers out there.
The alleged perverted act that happened right here at this Dollar Tree behind me really shattered her sense of safety. The lawsuit that she has filed claims that these acts aren't only happening here at this Dollar Tree on Claremont Mesa, but also at Dollar Trees all across the country.
A rash of Dollar Tree gooning incidents, ladies and gentlemen. Almost like somebody who drives a truck. This is truck driver activity. You know what I learned? I don't live at it. It's kind of a gag that I just like all these fucking, the massage parlor thing is a joke, but I did go a couple of times. It's where I got my material from. You know what I learned about Chinese massage parlors? A lot of truckers go through that motherfucker. I learned like a trucker secret.
Because the company is supposedly skimping on safety measures. Dollar Tree is home to discounted goods, but according to
I can prove it to you. Wait.
reports around the country and this lawsuit filed, it's become a place where attorneys say deeply disturbed men are involved in gooning.
I just want to play that audio for you again.
Men are involved in. It's become a place where attorneys say deeply disturbed men are involved in gooning. It's become a place where attorneys say deeply disturbed men are involved in gooning.
NBC San Diego was forced to say the words, it's a place where deeply disturbed men were involved in gooning. They don't know what gooning is. We're about to find that out. It's not as complicated as they try to make it. Hold on.
Where they ejaculate or wipe their semen on women.
They think gooning is when you jerk off and then rub it on somebody. They think they're talking about that specific horrific act, like but they're wrong. I mean, it's part of it. Yeah, to get the semen, some gooning has to take place, I'm sure, but just to be clear to everyone out there who's ever talked about gooning on the internet or just in casual language, been like, "Oh yeah, I'll goon twice today" or some shit like that. It doesn't involve assaulting a woman and slapping her in the face with your cum. That is just something SMG does. And that, my friend, is how I know it was you.
Shattered sense of safety. Ma'am, you shop at a dollar store. I hope the lawyer you're shopping for gets that bag.
We're on to you, SMG. Thank you very much, Bane Coop. Yeah, like, come on. It's a Dollar Tree. You knew I mean, there's a 1 in 10 chance you're going to get jerked off on in there any given day. Aries Martinez says, years ago, I saw Mexican white supremacists in Mexico with swastika tattoos on their chest. Mexican Nazis are a thing. I don't know if they're like white supremacists. They're anti more things than they're pro. You know what I mean? They're not. I wouldn't call them white supremacists, but they're anti everything Nazis hate. Yeah. Cooler King for 5 says, AP, don't forget, there's one thing YouTube has that Rumble doesn't. Sandwich. Aww. And as for the rest of you, stop applauding and encouraging SMG to keep doing this.
Disgusting.
At this Claremont Dollar Tree, according to this civil suit, during about a week's time starting March 1st of last year, the same man sexually assaulted 3 different women at the store on Claremont Mesa Boulevard.
Their Dollar Tree is getting sued for their complacency in allowing an epidemic of gooning, an online epidemic, that something that they're going to tell you is being organized online, which also points a finger. Dollar Tree's going to end up paying money, at least for a lawyer, because somebody was jerking off in their store. We can take down any company we want if we just refuse to stop jerking off in there. Did you realize that? We'll break them just for lawyer fees. One of us will go in there and jerk off, and we'll slap some bitch with it, and the other one will be like, "I saw that. I am terrified beyond repair, and I need money. You allowed this to happen."
You know, I mean, it's like, what is wrong with you?
Sam should be like, "That's my Discord server. Yeah, that's Mexican Nazi wedding."
The Marine Corps says it's aware of the allegations against one of its Marines, but San Diego police are handling the case since it was off base.
She kind of noticed the presence of somebody behind her and felt him wipe something on her.
Ew.
And she realized it was semen.
Attorney Alreen.
She realized, this is semen. I've encountered this substance before. The texture of it, medium thick, a little bit sticky. She put a little between her fingers and separated her fingers to see like the stretchiness of it. You know what I mean? Tasted it. Yep. That's semen.
Hayquest represents one of the women accosted at the Claremont location, who's only identified in the suit as Jane Doe. In addition to the Claremont incidents, the Union Tribune...
Well, you don't want everyone to know that somebody came on you in a Dollar General. To be honest, I wouldn't tell anyone if somebody wiped cum on me in a Dollar General. I would just be ashamed of being in the Dollar General. Have some class. Oh, no, Dollar Tree. Yeah, I don't go to Dollar General's where I go. Fuck that. Dollar Tree is the low-class joint.
Reporting, the sheriff's office says 2 other assaults happened this year at Dollar Trees in Lemon Grove and Spring Valley.
Very specifically Dollar Trees, with their lack of security and employees that give a fuck, are perfect targets if you just want to like go and do this activity known as gooning, with apparently the backpacked activity of attempted impregnation by osmosis, I guess we could call it. I'm glad that doesn't happen.
No one was caught. In the suit, Jane Doe says when she told a clerk about what happened to her at the Claremont store, she was told the camera in the aisle wasn't working.
Well, I mean, you know what you got to do. What aisle is that, and how much can you fit under your clothes. Oh, really? Oh, we can't do anything about me having the back of my shirt with a bunch of a snail trail on that motherfucker now because of some psycho. But we're gonna get morally outraged because I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna steal as much shit as I fucking can. Fuck you niggas, man. I got come on me. You owe me some reparations.
Dollar Tree just is not staffing the people there.
Some
And
ejaculation reparation. Now. Ejaculation reparation now.
because in order to cut
Imagine George's dad yelling that.
cost, they don't have operable cameras, so they're not taking security footage, and it's become a breeding ground for these sexual assaults to occur.
A company spokesperson issued a statement saying, in part, the safety and security of our associates and customers are our highest priorities.
Not really. None of your cameras work. They've been able to get away with jerking off in the aisles of your store for a while now. It's become an online trend, I'm to understand.
Dollar Tree is committed to having effective safety and security programs.
But then you need to put a sign up. You need to be clear. Just like I can't bring a gun in there, but there is not one sign that says do not jerk off here.
The suit claims at least 11 women across the country
11 across the country
reported being assaulted in similar ways while shopping at Dollar Tree locations.
This is a rash of gooning related assaults in very specifically Dollar Trees. Or we're only monitoring the Dollar Tree and this is just happening everywhere. And Dollar Tree is the only place we're noticing it maybe. It's got to be one of those two things.
Attorney Hayquist says videos of the incidents are posted on porn sites and social media.
Uh-oh.
This is a phenomenon happening across the country, so much so that there's a crypto coin for the Dollar Tree Gooner. There's a Pokemon card.
Can you say that again, please? They have Pokemon cards?
For the Dollar Tree Gooner, 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 for the Dollar Tree Gooner.
It's a hell of a soundbite.
For the Dollar Tree Gooner, for the Dollar Tree Gooner, there's for the Dollar Tree Gooner, there's a for the Dollar Tree, for the Dollar Tree, for the Dollar Tree Gooner, there's a for the Dollar Tree Gooner entry. So much so that there's a crypto coin for the Dollar Tree Gooner.
Good coin. Dollar Tree, $1 each. It's a great coin.
There's a Pokemon card for the Dollar Tree Gooner.
You buy it for $1, it's gonna go up. I mean, it's a Pokemon card. The Dollar Tree Gooner Pokemon card.
There's a soundtrack for this conduct.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I just invented it. They're on to us.
That is so sick.
Dollar Tree shoppers repulsed by the allegations of what happened at their Claremont.
Ugly and poor women, coast to coast, for terrify. Fat trailer park dwellers, coast to coast, and don't know what to do and where to get their Virginia Slims.
Store that they still consider safe.
Staff is very friendly and engaging.
But thankful that someone's been caught.
I hope that they prosecute him to the fullest.
Yeah, I'm sure. What is the crime, ma'am? Gooning? Enjoying a succulent Chinese goon? Well, ladies and gentlemen, this right here, this is why I harass Schooner Pablo. Would you like? Well, no, I don't have anything. We can just do it live. Let's do it live. Let's call Gooner Pablo. He tried to offer me bitches earlier. I have it recorded. He started, I was asking him for dope, and he's like, no, but I have women. I'm like, really? You have women? Shit, man. And, let's talk about these bitches, dude. And I started telling him, I'm like, I just go to these massage parlors. I started running the game on him. Let's see. Which one did you? This is it. Gooner Pablo. We gotta let him know we heard about what he did. then we got to try the guy who just goes completely nuts.
Por favor.
Damn. All right, let's try the crazy guy too. This guy's the guy like, you want to be like that, bro? I'll fucking murder you and shit. The one that first number will talk to you forever. He's got nothing to do. He's so chill. Oh shit, it's ringing. Say, I heard what you did at the Dollar General, motherfucker. We on to you. Yeah, I hear you listening. I hear you breathing, motherfucker. We know what you did at the Dollar General. We heard about the Gooning epidemic. You need to stop that shit. That shit's illegal, son. That shit hurts women. What you gotta say for yourself, nigga? Yeah, that's why I thought you scared, motherfucker. You better stay out the Dollar Generals. Don't let me catch you after dark at the dollar store, son! No, I mean, they're just done talking, I guess. Hey, that guy answered. Let's try the other one.
Por favor, deje su
That one hadn't answered for days. Let's call again. Don't take my call. They put me on hold. I think they're onto us, lads. And now we go to work. First, at work. What it's like to be a mechanic. I have a lot of friends that are mechanics, and they bitch about this shit on the daily. Let's check it out.
I'm a mechanic. I just put my 2 weeks in so I could go to college. Yeah, I did all that this morning. Let me tell you why. This industry is just, it's done.
You told yourself a great lie that it would be fun working on cars, right? But it's not true. It's hot and demanding, and it hurts. There are injuries that go along with it. You have to buy a lot of shit. That shit breaks, and if you didn't buy the warranty shit, you're going to buy it again.
There's nothing else to say about it, really. There's a survey that was done. They interviewed 2,000 technicians. Do you know how many people recommended this job to another person? 7% of the fucking industry. You make next to nothing. You're promised almost no hours because nobody wants to bring their cars in anymore. And then through the whole thing, the tech just gets shafted on every single part of it. Labor prices have been going up, but mechanics don't get paid more. The cost of tools in trade school has gone up. And now just to own a good set of tools, it's about 40 grand.
Yeah, no, that ain't no shit. But you put that together over time. You buy what you need for different jobs. And I mean, it's not like you have to come out of pocket 40 grand just to get into school.
Which you're expected to provide on your first day. The flat rate system is completely broken. And this is something I would have done years ago if I was working at a dealership and I had to deal with warranty work all day. Let me put it this way, I am yet to meet a person in my industry who likes their job. Matter of fact, I'm yet to meet a person in my industry who doesn't have a bill on a tool truck. New cars are just built to break, and
I'm yet to meet a friend over at Amos Moses' place that don't got 2 or 3 bills on the tool truck. Amos, you watching? He's talking about you right now. And DJ.
have fun trying to diagnose one, let alone work on one, actually. So somebody who's hanging up the jersey, if you want my advice, learn how to fix your own car, own a scan tool, own some tools that can get you along. Don't buy a new car. I'd honestly say don't own anything newer than 2015. Yeah, my body can't take it anymore, honestly. I'm 20 years old and I already have arthritis. You're probably asking where? Everywhere. There will be days that I'm working and I can't feel my arm below my elbow because my elbow is just fucked.
Yeah, well, my friends that are doing that shit in their mid-40s would I think I can speak for them right now and say, you're not wrong about anything you just said. But you are a little bit of a giant fucking pussy. Get the fuck out of here. Go to your college. You fucking wimp. Little weenie nerd. Aries Martinez for 5 says, just want to let you know that the oldest Gen Z Zoomers are turning 30 years old next year, 2027. There'll be multiple videos per late night show of Zoomer women crying about it. Oh, that'll be great. I can't wait until the weakest generation ever, with the longest lifespan ever, gets to be in charge for the longest time ever. Won't that be amazing? Every day will be a bad day at DoorDash.
$2 I got this goddamn fucking order, man. $2, cheap ass motherfucker.
That's the way I feel about everyone except for Aries Martinez tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Hit up my Ko-Fi. And Bane Coof, by the way. He's been helpful. He's been helping out the show, keeping us on the air, doing his part.
Lies. Dollar Tree items are so cheap that it would cost more to fix cameras than it is to cover expensive shoplifting, Lowelly.
I think that might actually be the case. They're just like, we can't afford to fix the cameras for like 6 weeks. We have to sell some of these cans of beans.
Ma'am, disgusting. Once again, Dollar Store, you are surrounded by Section 8 meth heads and hobos with schizophrenia and bipolar disorder.
And that's the least disgusting thing in the dollar store. And Aries asks, are hybrid electric car specialist mechanics making more money or not? I'm guessing the same. The money ain't trickling its way down to them.
Cheap ass motherfucker, bitch!
He's talking to you. Hit up my Ko-Fi. Make him wrong.
Not tipping motherfucker! $2! Fucking cheap ass bitch!
Maybe some mental screening should be necessary before, letting people have your address and shit.
$2 I got this goddamn fucking order, man. $2, cheap ass motherfucker.
But what if the order was like $12? Usually I just pick the smallest tip option, which is like 20%. It's like $4 on $20. If you're bitching about that I'm sorry. I'm not paying you $10 to bring me $20 worth of food. Fuck you.
Cheap ass motherfucker, bitch! Not tipping motherfucker! $2! Fucking cheap ass bitch!
He's talking a lot of shit. That guy might be nuts. You never know.
Cheap ass fucking bitch!
He is having a bad day. Something has rubbed him the wrong way.
Cheap ass bitch!
A lot of times I say, yeah, talk that shit from 20 feet away. But that guy started at the door and repeated it all the way to the car. He really wanted to see those people open the door. It's probably better they didn't. He'd attack the shit out of them. Let me see if anything came in on Ko-Fi. We have Cooler King. I already got that one. I already got the one from Aries Martinez, too. Look how sad and pathetic it is when I look and there's nothing in there. Look what you guys did to me. That makes me look like an asshole in front of the whole world. Oh, because you want to keep $5 in your pocket? What's $5 today? Nothing. Nothing. Your neighbors are ashamed of you.
You parked in my spot again!
It's a free country!
My lawn, you maniac!
You started! Take that!
Not today!
Neighbor disputes can be intense. Like this one.
You're a bitch. Bro, I'm not gonna blow that motherfucker. Bro, I'm not gonna back blow up. Blow that motherfucker. I'm not gonna back up, bro. Blow that motherfucker.
You're getting... okay, we don't really see who's doing this.
Bro, I'm not gonna back up. Blow that motherfucker. I'm not gonna back up, bro.
Somebody wearing pink shoes. And he sounds white. So you're a black man with a gun in Denver being pressed by a white boy.
You're a bitch. Bro, I'm not gonna...
An unarmed white boy calling you a bitch. You know what side I'm on here? Not yours, sir.
Blow that motherfucker. Bro, I'm not gonna back up. Blow that motherfucker. I'm not gonna back up, bro. Blow that motherfucker.
Blow that motherfucker.
Get him, bro. Blow that motherfucker. You're finna do jail, nigga.
You're gonna do jail, nigga.
You up, Paul?
I don't care,
What's your
bro.
name?
Just go, bro.
What's your name?
Snoop Doggy Dogg.
I got your face. I got your face. You're finna do life, nigga.
Just go, bro.
DPD, nigga.
Just go, bro.
Y'all finna, nigga, you're finna do life. You're finna do life. You're finna do life. What's your bitch ass name? Come on, Paul. That's how I know you're a bitch. You up, Paul? You didn't even blow that bitch. You up, didn't even blow it. You up, Paul? Didn't even blow it. You're a bitch. Blow it. Blow it. Blow it. Blow it. Blow that shit.
Rut roll.
Blow it. Blow that shit. Blow it. Blow that shit. Blow it. Blow that shit. Blow it. Blow that shit.
Well, he asked, didn't he? We have reached the find out portion of our program. But let's see what happens when neighbors don't know how to flirt and it turns into a little bit of a big ass fucking blow up.
Not intimidated. I wasn't even talking. You're talking to this young lady.
You don't know this person.
I can talk to people I don't know, and how do you know I don't know her?
Because I.
Shout out to JJ Stoner.
Presumption. Your whole MO is presumption. You don't live here. You're being intimidating. Did you check with your friends to see if I was being intimidating?
Sir,
And
what?
when you find out that I do live here, then what are you going to do? Apologize?
Why are
No,
you
you're
still
not gonna
here?
apologize.
Why are you still here? Nobody wants you here.
I have to use the potty, so tell me what happens when I'm gone, okay?
If it's my apartment, I can walk around here.
You can walk around, but you're not walking around. You're standing here antagonizing people.
She's calling the police. This is an intimidating comment. When someone's predatory towards you, I hope you're taking me. That's good. When someone is predatory, Mr. Officer,
I would really like
and
you
then
to
they
back
say
up.
that you're not, that you're the predator.
I would really
it's
like
called
you to back up from
projection.
me.
It's called projection. Dude, all I did is compliment my girlfriend. Dude, I wasn't getting on her. I complimented.
The compliment was taken, but then you turned around and started talking again.
And all I did was, let's be clear, bro. Let's be clear. Men hit on girls all the time. If you're some dude, you just, you hang in there and you're like, okay, great, I got a cute girl. You don't take offense to it.
But, like-
Men don't take offense to that kind of thing.
You're not.
It just flew you off at the beginning. And
I know, and that's cool. You shouldn't race me. You're just gonna add good will to the party. You're not. Dude, we're not asking. I'm talking to them. When two men are talking, you don't interrupt them. When two men are talking, two men are talking. When two men are talking, when two men are engaging, a woman should say, a woman should say, you don't interrupt. Bro, I'm just defending God. That's right, man. Personal space. Please don't put in my personal space. You don't know.
Go away.
As I said, two men are
Appreciate your
talking.
kind gestures or whatever kind gesture you intended, man.
What's your name?
Hang on.
So I see this is escalated. They're like, I've missed something. I came back and this was happening.
A woman should say,
You don't interrupt. There's nothing
bro, I'm just defending God. That's rude, man. Personal space. Please don't put in my personal space.
Is she protesting?
Go away.
As I said, two men
Appreciate
are
your
talking.
kind gestures or whatever kind gesture you intended, man.
What's your name, bro?
Hang on. Here's the thing. When men are talking, so let's just stop talking. Yeah. So
That's fine.
let's just go back home.
I will. I'm gonna leave. But all I was doing was
stop talking.
I'm just finishing the commentation. I was complimenting your girlfriend. I would like to apologize to you personally and professionally if I offended you or your girlfriend in any way. Bro,
You'd like to apologize professionally. Do you believe her to be a hooker?
To end this, let me at least do an apology. Look at me. Dude, I'm talking to the guy that was offended.
No, we don't.
So I am going
Real
to...
Dog Awards fill me in. Thanks for 10. Appreciate that. He says, dude's trying to stay away and the guy keeps chasing him. That's basically textbook self-defense. Is that what happened? Or are we talking about the bad day? No, it's got to be talking about this. I missed some shit. I had to go potty.
Apologize, but she's taping next. Your friend's taping it, so do it on the camera. Cool. Taping's old, dude. Doesn't mean anything. So I'd like
He
to
does look
apologize
Daniel Larson-ish.
for personally hurting or offending you or your girlfriend. I did not know she was your girlfriend, and I didn't mean any offense by it. I wish you guys a great party, and I forgive this young lady for her presumption. Peace be with all.
Peace be with all. What a great guy.
It's okay. It's because you can notice it quicker than most people. So that's really what it comes down to. You saw the awkwardness that he was creating, but you engaged.
Oh, he's crazy. Okay, I get it.
No intimidation, no fear, no oppression. Come into the light.
No,
it is America.
It's not your
Glory
fault.
to God.
It was
Woo!
bullshit. I felt it too. I didn't like it, but at the same time,
Watch
when
it
you
tonight.
engage it, it's like you accepted it.
Because complimenting someone is not evil. It's good.
Harry says, I feel bad for the black with the gun. He was provoked by a tard. I hope the black guy doesn't face any charges, but it is Denver. Yeah, you know, oh, that's what you were talking about, Real Dog of War. Yeah, I mean, hey, I'm on the black guy's side of that one. Especially if it was Daniel Larson. That would be fucking amazing. Now I get everything going on. All right, I get it all now.
I saw it immediately.
The Daniel Larson reference. Okay, cool.
Not defaulting on evil, not assuming evil, but assuming good. Praise God, glory to God, assume good. Don't assume evil. Be the solution. Don't be a predator. Glory.
For anyone asking, the solution is not commenting on young girls' titty meat in your apartment parking lot. This is not Jesus Christ's plan for your life. I don't think.
Glory.
Damn. Things are blowing up in Neighbors tonight. You guys need to learn how to get along. Stop parking in each other's drives, mate.
Yeah.
Hello there. It's a very British interruption.
Yeah, hello, buddy.
Yeah, can you move your car for us?
Sorry.
This is my car, and you're blocking my car in with your car.
Okay, this is my driveway, mate.
Yeah, I know. That's why I parked it on here.
Okay, that doesn't explain why you parked on it. I know it's your driveway, that's why I parked on it. Oh. Well, you understand that there's kind of an unwritten contract that if you park in my driveway and I find a car in my driveway and park behind it, I will move my vehicle at my leisure, sir. Harumph. I say good day to you.
I've only gone to John's over here. We was watching football and his drive's blocked. So I thought, while you want here, I'll park on here.
Jeff, I think your country, an old man is lost in your country and needs help.
Okay, but this is my house.
Yeah, I know, but I'm only going next door and there was no one on here.
Right, but that's my driveway. It's not a public seat. It's not a bench at a park. Just because it's open doesn't mean you get to sit down and use it.
Okay, but you parked in my driveway, so I've parked now, but yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. That's why I want you to move. Can you just move quickly and I'll get out your way then?
Mate, I'm not moving my car now. But because I'm comfortable now. You made the decision to park on my driveway, so yeah, like you're gonna have to wait until whenever I move now.
Well, that's not very nice, is it?
Yeah, but who's invited you to my driveway?
Well, no one. But I just parked here because I was next door at John's. You know John.
Yeah, I know John, but I didn't. Yeah, but I didn't tell him to let you park on my driveway.
Don't bring John into this shit. Park in John's driveway. What's wrong with you?
Well, he said you'd be all right with it.
Yeah, but I'm not okay with it.
Well, I didn't know that at the time.
Okay, but like...
And I was late and I wanted to get in for the 3 o'clock kickoff.
Okay, so what?
Well, so that's why I parked here.
You parked there because you are a arrogant cocksucker. And you're not awesome like Willie is. Who came into my Ko-Fi and donated $75 right on the back of Sam and Matt. Sending in 5 saying they're doing their part. I said thank you. But Willie came in for $75, ladies and gentlemen. Didn't even send not a message with it or nothing. It's like, here, man. I like your show, and I'd like it to stay on the air another night. Thank you very much. Just give me a silent hug. Oh, you don't like to be touched. Me neither. That's cool. I'll do something special instead. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. You are my hero. Bring that man a Mary's punch. Maybe I should bring you a little something extra if you slip her a 20. You know what I'm talking about? Thank you. And now back to this fucking guy. This old fucking guy.
Because it was easy.
Okay, but mate, that's not my problem.
Well, if you just move your car, it ain't going to be a problem to anyone.
Yeah, but
that is a little bit of a problem for me on a couple of levels. First, just on principle, I have defiance disorder, so I can't do what people tell me. And also, I feel like I should punish you for your own good.
Okay. Because of you, okay? Because, like, we've got two cars. I've got a car and then my wife's got a car. My wife... Okay, well, my wife now has had to park, like, around the corner now and then walk. And then I had to park behind your car now.
Yeah, well, if you move it, I'll get it away and she can come back, can't she?
Well, like she's inside the house now.
Batman, you've been sleeping? I thought that's something Batman didn't do. You need to change your name to a superhero that's not supposed to be up all night.
That means we have to move two cars. It's just an inconvenience.
So when do you think you could be bothered to move your car?
I don't know. If I need to go to the shop or something like that, I'll then go.
Well, I need to go.
Well, that's your problem, mate. I don't know. Go back to John's house, get a taxi. I don't know, but I'm not.
Well, that's a bit inconvenient, isn't it?
It was a bit. It's a bit inconvenient. You parking on my drive.
Yeah, but I was told I could do.
Okay, well, if you were told to jump off a mountain, are you going to jump off a mountain?
That's not. That's a bit different.
That's a bit rash. Other than being like, yeah, my neighbor said it's cool. You can park there. You need to go back and talk. Send John over here. Let me talk to him about it.
Well, no, it's the same kind of principle, mate. This is my property.
Well, is the mountain your property?
No, I mean, the drive is my property.
Yeah, but I can't see a problem. It'll only take you 10 seconds to move it.
No, but it's a principle. I've been working all day. I'm not at home. I'm with my kids. I'm going to relax now with my kids.
Give me the keys and I'll move it.
I'm not going to let you drive my car, mate. You're not insured to drive my car.
Professional. I can drive your car. It's not a problem.
Mate.
I am not moving my vehicle. And if you touch it, I'm going to come out there and beat you back to 1955. I'm hungry. I'm hungry for love. And I'm hungry for fast food. First up tonight in fast food. Well, they're all like this. Just go ahead and play Motorhead. Give me Motorhead Ace of Spades. They're all like this. Put on your helmets. It's time to go to McDonald's. Glorious battle. Here we go again.
Get my order right. What the fuck did you get? I'll get your fucking gun. I know you delivered. You're in trouble. You're in trouble.
Oh. Whataburger. Oh, it's a Popeyes. Damn. That's not even the good sweet tea.
That I love right there. That I love.
You love that? Here, enjoy it again.
That I love right there. That I love.
Yeah, you're right, Jeff. When I'm sitting there thinking about music, though, I just always think about radio hits. When I'm thinking, what tracks should I get for the show? You know.
2015 Prius is actually easy to fix. $1,500 to replace battery. Also, I tip the max tip options at the bottom of DoorDash.
Yeah, but see, then you have to be seen driving a Prius. You can't do that. We're not there in society yet, man. I can still get enough petrol. And now we go to South Dakota. Get him. You fucked with the wrong old man today. That's what happened. Stop. You see? I feel like these people have a severe deficiency of Jesus Christ in their lives. That's why I endeavor to at least once a week, much like you should, have some religion here on Late Night. Tonight in Religion First, we meet the Scientologists. Anyone want to join a sex trafficking cult today?
Unfortunately, I got some bad news. It's time to shut it down. It's time to pack it up. The SPs have arrived. Sir, would you like to join a human trafficking cult today? Tom Cruise is going to teach classes on how to disown your own daughter. This Father's Day, would you guys like to join a human trafficking cult?
Well, to be honest, disowning family members is not unique to Scientology. Scientology is just the only religion so fucking young, living people today can look back and go, yeah, that's not true. That is not how shit works. You can't, even the Mormons have gone 10 or 15 generations at this point.
They're offering competitive financing.
Since young Joseph Smith ate the wrong fucking mushrooms and got a grand idea to, like, start a grift religion, he figured out probably about a year in that that was not a religious experience. He was like, fuck it, man. Money's money.
These ladies look like they might be susceptible. Ladies, would you like to join a human trafficking cult today?
I would like to witness one.
Here we go, we can get these guys. Would you guys like to join a family-destroying cult today?
Okay, have a good one.
Okay, almost got him. He's calling the police.
No, I don't know this person at all. He's wearing a dark blue long sleeve shirt and black pants, and he is threatening me, actively with a stick. He's very dangerous, he's insane. He's following me, that's the problem. I'm trying to...
Blando says Susan's part. I guess my wish to free Leaf came true. Ouch. Yeah, man, ouch. Aww. I'm just kidding. I don't fucking miss her. I'm totally over it. Klein Rat! Achtung! Says, to notice things is to be an evil Republican, even if you are not an American. And I notice that in fast food, third world America and others, we usually see the same people. You might be accused of not being diverse enough, AP. Yeah, every time they check the crime rates in Las Tejas. No, I mean, this town is run on crime. But our crime rates are actually lower than that of any major metropolitan American city, and that's strange. You got to wonder if our segregation policies have anything to do with that. And then holy shit, fool comes in for $10. Says he's doing his part. Well, thank you very much for stepping up and doing your part, hopefully motivating others to do the same.
Young people from all over the globe are joining up to fight for the future.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part too.
They're doing their part. Are you? Join the mobile infantry and save the world. Service guarantees citizenship.
Bro, go to my Ko-Fi and save the world like Holy Shitful did. You could be my hero. I'll sing to you.
To get away from him, and he's like running after me. I don't know what he has on him, but he's holding a stick. I'm really afraid of this guy.
Here comes
I
the
don't know what
police.
he has on him, but he's holding a stick. I'm very afraid of this man.
Responding to the call of you being afraid for your life because you're being threatened by a lunatic with a stick. When people walk by, we're actually trying to help these guys recruit members into the family destroying cult. I'll show you what we've been doing here. Sir, would you like to join a family destroying cult today?
No, I'm okay. Thank you.
You sure? Okay. Good call, buddy. Good call. When he called 911, he actually said that he was being threatened with a stick. He actually filed a false police report.
Oh no. Religion lied to you? I'm sorry. It's never happened before.
This is the stick he claimed to be being threatened with.
He definitely threatened me with that stick.
Thank
you. Beat me with the stick, man.
you, sir.
Wow. What a little cunt to Rooney Dooney. Why don't you just let the nice human trafficking people operate? It's supposed to be America, bro. And now we go to Disneyland. I'm going to say this again. I said it the other night, and somebody that I hung out with online on High Stakes got mad at me. And I haven't seen him since. You can enjoy your religion. No one's saying you cannot love Jesus Christ. I'm saying that 2,000 years ago, when people would proselytize, there really wasn't a good way to do it other than standing up on like a rock and screaming at people. Today, 2026, that makes you a crazy person. And it makes people hate whatever the fuck you're about because you're annoying them in the wrong place. Like at Disneyland.
Hello, everybody! Hey, I want to let you guys know that this might be a magic kingdom, but this is only a temporary magic kingdom.
I know what the hardcore Christians are saying. It is his calling. It is every Christian's duty to spread the word and the gospel. Okay. But do you have to play by the exact same playbook as 2,000 years ago where you're just screaming at passersby? That was the only form of media then. $2026. I just paid $2,000 to bring my family to Disney World. Can I please not be screamed at by a crazy stranger? This is not going to make people like you or want to be closer to God. It makes people hate you and question if God exists. Because look what this nut is into.
There's one kingdom that will be forever. And the way to get to that is by Jesus Christ. He died
You know, this is the gay parade place, right? I don't think they're into it.
on the cross for you so that you can be saved. God bless you guys. Repent and believe
This is some shit Loki would do to people.
in the gospel. Sin wants to destroy you, but Jesus has come to bring life. Let's go. Praise God.
See, he's got a little green light on his chest and everything, man. That's Loki. Loki did that. He's got the gay in him at Disney World. Loki's just fucking with him. Look how happy he is. I know the God of Mischief when I see him. I've encountered the God of Mischief before. The God of Mischief is the God of, like, fake pregnancies and no-fault divorces and all kinds of shit that I've been involved in, all right? We've met. Asshole. Fire or nah? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to present you with a hot rap. A new hot rap. And you got to tell me in the chat, 1 for yes, 2 for no. Is this fire or nah?
Murderous lyrics are coming out on my lyrics with no emotion. Now, of course, you're about to be finished. You'll die in vain, I can't vain. When your guard's at its thinnest, close your eyes, say goodnight, your light has just been diminished. You know that there is no escaping.
Those are new tattoos. You did that to yourself recently. Like, I see some of the, like, Warcraft tribal, like that orc shit in there and an Ankh. But unless you got those tattoos in, like, 1996, you should not be covered in tribal shit.
You know that you were getting iced, with the life that I am taking. I'm rapping you a carbon ice. When I'm on the mic, I'm a Mando. With the dark saber, all man knows that they're not safer. I'm so Vader with Boba Fett and your Han Solo. Staying on the down low, though. Take out my competitors like Sri Vizsla, Bo-Katan, Din Djarin, Fennec Shan. Tracking down my prey, new bounties every day. I slash and then I slay, just filling up my tray. I feast without delay on the strong and the...
You think they're fake? You think those sleeves that people can wear? She's wearing a lot of wrist shit. You could hide it.
brave. You know what Mand'll say? This is the way.
This is not the way, Speakeasy.
You know that there is no escaping. You know that you were getting iced. You know that you were with the... I'm rapping you. You know what Mand'll say? Tracking down my sleeves, staying up on the mic. With the life that I am taking. You know that you were... You know that there is no escaping. You know that there is no escaping. You know that you were getting iced. With the life that I am taking. I'm rapping you a carbon you know that...
This bitch just referenced Star Wars? Or does she think carbonite's a real thing? I can't tell anymore. I think a part of my brain just rotted off. Oh, it didn't hurt. That's cool. I'm gonna go with... That was probably not fire. Batman says, fuck you, AP. You clean up this mess without sleeping. I'm sorry. It's not my job. I specifically chose a job where I could not have to go out and do stuff. Took a long time to get there. You know, I used to have to commute every day for decades. That shit was gay as fuck. Made me mad. Gave me a little road rage. Tonight in Road Rage, here's some serious fucking road rage.
Oh man, that felt good. My balls are empty. Although I think I got some in my eye, man. So what am I gonna do? I'm not gonna bust a move.
I want to know what the Uber guy is mad about. This guy not... you just cut someone else off.
I'm not gonna bust a move. I'm gonna bust a nut. Bust Watch where the fuck you're going, you stupid fucking cunt! Fuck you, bitch!
I don't think that was the next verse to that song.
Watch where the fuck you're going, you stupid fucking cunt!
Well, okay. I'm sorry.
Fuck you, bitch!
Excuse me, Ogre Man. Are you aware that you cut me off? In a place where there appears to be literally nobody else for fucking miles?
So what am I gonna do?
This is Utah. What? No one's in a hurry right now. You could have just hit the brake and got behind him. He comes out barefoot. What's on his shirt? Something about monkeys.
Watch where the fuck you're going, you stupid fucking cunt!
See, we can't let some people grow this big. They just can't handle it.
Fuck you, bitch!
That guy's intense. A lot of heat coming off him. Next in Road Rage. Sometimes you just gotta let him know.
Yeah! Oh shit!
Oh, fuck this shit. Oh.
Nobody fucks with Mike Jones. And now finally, in Road Rage, this woman hates people who cannot drive the speed limit. Me too.
I hate people that can't fucking drive the speed limit! Get the fuck out of my way if you can't drive the speed limit!
That was some raw, unfiltered road rage. But if you want the rage that'll set your fucking world on fire, you need that women's rage. Tonight in Women's Rage, prepare to be scolded by a retard. Literally.
It's time to capitalize the D in disabled, just like the B in black.
No, I don't do either of those things. But before we learn about your stupid reasoning, 223 Jubilee sent in $20 over on Rumble. Thank you. Thank you so much. He says, I'm doing my part, AP. Yes, you are, and I thank you. I'm very gracious. What's gratitude? Grateful. That's the word I'm looking for. Other people call me gracious. Thank you. One of my heroes tonight. I appreciate that. You and Willie. And then Batman for another buckaroonie says, she on a country road, take me home so I can have sex with this retard.
It signifies a robust political community that
I don't want a robust political community of people whose brains and shit are broken. No, thank you.
has power. Why do we not capitalize white? Because it's not real.
Kind of like your ability to walk.
White is a cultural fiction that was created by colonizers and other Europeans who harassed the entire planet, enslaved them, took their money.
It's really easy to talk like this when the government pays for everything for you and you don't have to like do anything. You can just sit around and just hate the people that pay you all the time.
All of that is a product of colonialism. Let's capitalize the D because we're a community and we have a socio-political position in society.
Speaking of things that start with D, where's Deadpool to just come in and push you out of that window? Bavarian Viking says monetizing disability. So if I just cut off my foot, I can get paid for life? Yeah. That's what failures at life do. They find a way to get free money and they just ride that shit forever. Like a Drastia. Batman says, I drive slow on country roads and you a damn menace. That's what you are. I put the pedal to the metal on them country roads, son. That's what the last quarter of your fucking speedometer is for. We have a new generation of hypochondriacs out there. Thanks, COVID.
People understood is that if you are indoors in a building with poor ventilation, with no filtration, not wearing a mask, you are directly inhaling other people's exhaled breath.
Probably. Yeah, I guess. There's a whole lot of air.
And not only that, but any other contaminants in the space, bacteria, mold, allergens. And this is from the EPA, also cockroaches, rodents, dust mites, pet dander.
You mean Earth. You're living on Earth.
Disabled, ma'am. I want to capitalize the E in euthanized.
I would like to capitalize the M in murdered by pushed out of a fucking third-story window. That stupid bitch. When you can walk and look me in the eye, I'll listen to you.
I saw a guy in Ohio chase after a guy in another truck through several intersections, failed to catch up, get out of his truck, lay on the ground, and pound his fists and feet like a 4-year-old.
You know, when shit like that happens, isn't it funny how you can never figure out how to work your phone camera in a pinch? Batman says, then you hit a pig. No way. First of all, I have a cattle guard, so it wouldn't matter. And my truck is jacked up, so also it wouldn't matter. It's on 22s, so I wouldn't want to get my tires fucked up, but it wouldn't end me to hit a pig. But most importantly, I have lights on that bitch. So I press 2 buttons and there ain't no animals I'm missing anywhere.
Pollen. And if you are in a public restroom, it's even worse. Commercial toilets emit energetic and rapid spreading aerosol plumes. So when you are in a public bathroom without a mask on, you are breathing in other people's poop, vomit, and that can contain very harmful bacteria and viruses. It is
Yes. That's what a fart is.
known that restrooms, the hand dryer circulates.
You know, no one likes the smell of fart, ma'am. But it usually isn't lethal.
Bacteria into the restroom.
Batman says slows you down real quick. Bullshit. Bullshit on you. I've never hit a pig. We got tons of pigs around here. I've seen them. I cut those bar lights on. That's all she wrote.
And aerosol scientists will have a field
They know something's coming and I can see everything.
day with this article. Poo plumes in public restrooms are all too real. Here's how to avoid them. Get out of the stall for 30 seconds and let the aerosols drop to the ground before going back in. This is not science. This is not at all how aerosols work.
Look, I understand that you've learned some things about maybe like microbiology and it scares you. Do you know how many things are living on your fucking face right now? At one point, you know, out of sight, out of mind, sweetheart. Calm down. We're not living in the Andromeda strain scientific facility. You'll be okay. Farts suck, but whatever. That's what bathrooms are supposed to smell like. People shit in there.
You need to be wearing a mask if you don't want to breathe in fecal matter, viruses, bacteria from the bathroom. You need a well-fitted respirator mask. And so stories like this are really the reason why we have such misinformation around mask wearing and the necessity around mask wearing.
Really?
Because this perpetuates this idea that after 30 seconds, whatever is in the air is going to fall to the ground and you'll be fine to go in the bathroom and breathe in the air. As I've spoken time and time again, aerosol scientists are proving this is not how.
What's not healthy is obsessing on the amount of microbes that are entering your body in a world that is literally filled with them with every breath. You have a mental disorder.
Mask people will continue to cope and seethe post-Fauci diary. BTW, you also half-ass masks as well. Stop being cheap and get a gas masks and hazmat suits. You're lazy and stupid.
Yeah, if she was that serious about it, why isn't she in full clean room gear?
I want to hire hobos Adrastia to hound these mask tards.
Oh, that would be nice. Let's see what Adrasti's up to. I forgot she existed again until you said that. Think she's bitching about something? Or just playing Zelda? Just playing Zelda. Great. And finally, in Women's Rage, ladies and gentlemen, far-left podcaster Angie Sullivan highlights the problem with modern women.
You would not believe how many people in Bible study homeschool their kids. And you just think, I worry about that. And then you see.
Why? Because your politics can affect the children? Because parents are spending time with their kids?
Those witness booklets or whatever they're called that the Duggars use, and they're like top out at 8th grade. I mean, I just think homeschooling is a bad idea from soup to nuts. I don't care if you're a nuclear physicist.
Well, let's ask the AI that aggregates all the information. How do homeschooled children perform after graduation compared to public school children? Research shows that homeschooled graduates often match or exceed public school peers on standardized test scores, college grade point averages, and graduation rates. Go on.
I think it's just fucking weird as fuck. that you want your kids around you all day, every day.
There it is. You just hate children, and you hate the idea of mothers staying home with their children and educating their children in a way of life that you and your religion, your political religion, can't influence. They've had to cloister themselves away from the free public education that our forefathers put in place for us because of people like you. And that enrages you. I think it's weird. What's going to happen when these kids get out of school? They graduate in 8th grade and they outperform your fucking public school losers. They can't even read. Funny that. When the kids aren't in an environment where they have to worry about like surviving a bunch of savages every day, they do better.
And all night. And just the socialization. For me personally, it was that I would have gotten up on my hands and knees and strapped them to my back and crawled to get them to school every day, just to get them where I wasn't.
Again, there it is. She is a modern liberal woman, feminist woman. She'll tell you that. That's her definition of herself. She hates children. She's rejected everything that her brain has associates with womanhood. Nurturing, caring for children, being a halfway decent human being. I think Chuck kind of says it best. He's like, women and men aren't equal. We're yin and yang. We're complete fucking opposites. There's a difference between being like equal and being opposites. And right now you're just playing this contrarian game. It's a grift. Because the minute you met, and why, there's a reason you're all so ugly. Because the minute the man that of your dreams would actually show up, you would drop all this stupid shit. You know it, and I know it, bitch. You'd be that homeschooled mommy. But the man you want don't want you. Because you're fucking ugly. And that's why you've become this monster. This is how you validate yourself because men won't do it for you. Sorry.
So I don't trust somebody that wants to be with their kids 24/7. I think a lot of dumb people do it because it's just easier. And that's a concern. And
then why do their children outperform all your professional taught children that the teachers are teaching, the ones you love so much, your nice queer rainbow teachers? Maybe because they're spending too much time learning bullshit, learning ideological crap. Maybe because you're fabricating grades.
I've had divorce cases that like moms get mad at dad. They're fighting over whose school district the kid's going to use their address. They put them on homeschool. It's like 2 or 3 hours a day at the computer. And then the kids are going just off to the races. So I just can't think of very many good things about homeschooling.
Except for all the statistical data, but you liberal academics will ignore that when it suits you. I understand. You suck. Oh, you think I was making that shit up about fabricating the grades?
I was Teacher of the Year at John F. Kennedy Middle School in Antioch this past year, and Blue Ribbon Teacher of the Year for the district. What you have in front of you right now is my resignation letter. I resigned in May. You can read those 3 pages at your leisure, but I've heard a lot of...
Someone Dutch oven this woman now!
I didn't want to miss it because it was from Cooler King. Ben Koof, I'll come back to yours here in a minute. Thank you. I don't want to fuck that up. I always miss Cooler Kings.
Positive data in this meeting, and I just wanted to give you some facts from my firsthand experience. So first, district leaders asked me to
and then I see him later, and he reminds me of it.
Fabricate grades for a parent who sat in the office for hours until her daughter's failing grades were changed. It creates false entitlement. What happens when these kids lie, cheat, and cry their way through school and end up as future doctors, police, or politicians?
Well, they don't. Well, maybe a cop, yeah. Or a politician. Doctor? Nah.
When will you protect the future of our society? Second, that same...
They will never protect the future of society if it makes anyone but white people angry. If anything they're doing seems even mildly mean or unfair to anybody but white people, the entire fucking policy has to go. It's retarded. Even if it's an inner city school with 80% black people. And somebody got to get punished. Nah, they can't do it. They just can't do it. fucking dumb as fuck, right?
Parent has harassed over 30 teachers. Teachers have filed police reports, and entire school districts have had, or entire schools have had restraining orders against her. Yet she's still allowed on school property, showing up to field trips her child didn't earn and filming other students. When will you stop prioritizing parents' feelings over the safety of our teachers and our students? I heard you also mention that we're closing gaps in teacher vacancies. I want the public to know that many of those are filled with uncertified teachers. My third point, HR withheld money from my employee paycheck as well as many others. They took $500 from me specifically, and it put me behind on my mortgage. And then they sent out an email saying that they had to do it to pay other employees. When will you pay teachers what they are owed? My fourth point, the news reports that behavioral issues are down. They are not. We are simply banned from reporting them, forcing us to keep disruptive students in the classroom. Statistics.
There it is. It would be mean to remove this student. Even though they're disruptive, they have discipline problems, they're fucked in the head, their parents are ghetto. That would be mean.
Are being skewed to protect the district, not our children. Our children cannot read and write. They cannot do basic math.
No, not all teachers are whiners. I mean, this one's whining right now, but she's whining about the right things. She's whining because she quit. This is why the ones that are left are, though. You get a good one like this, she's probably got 4 or 5 years in her before she's like, no, fuck this. I'm not doing this anymore.
And we spend 40 hours a week with these students, so we know them better than the district and those fake numbers. Please stop undermining our professional decisions.
Hey, big cannons. Time's up, April. You heard the beep. I don't know. She reminded me from April from Eastbound and Down. I'm not going to let her talk past the beep. Fuck that. We got things to do. Oh, no, we don't. It's time to go to break.
Well, Steve Newman is standing by now to fill us in on what went on weather-wise today.
Worried about homeschooling? Lol. AP, please play the black teacher crying over public school seniors not being able to read or write.
I wish I didn't delete that video from last night. That immediately came to mind. But I had another one I was able to follow it up with, though. So it wasn't a complete loss. But yeah, anyone who was here last night remembers that guy.
Also, Masktards, the country of India proves you all wrong.
That's true. They live, sleep, eat, and bathe nothing but human feces in the country of India. And look, they're so populated. Feces are good. And you know what else is good? My man Ray is happy, who came in for $10. Appreciate that, Ray, and says, shout out to my favorite late night entertainment. Hey, man, that's a big shout out to you. If you don't watch Ray is happy, well, fuck you. I don't even like people that don't watch your channel. It's my yardstick for friendship. How's it going out there, Ray? It's great to see you, and it's great to see everybody else here. On a 13th, I'm not supposed to say the next day until the next day, the 13th of August, 2026, hanging out with Ray is happy out here, hanging out with Willie, Cooler King. Man, we're having a good time, and that time is going to continue to stay good. So don't go anywhere. We're going to have a quick commercial break, and when I come back, I got a whole lot more for you. We got protests and activism just doing their jobs, politics, around the world, retail madness, third world America, white pills, and this nigga that don't even hesitate to snitch.
We found fentanyl, we found heroin, we found crack cocaine, we found methamphetamines. I can get you some people tonight. You can get me some people tonight? I swear to God. You can tell your boss I can get them people tonight who got bricks. Bricks? Yes. I can get people to pull up on me with large quantities of whatever. Like I say, look, I can make you look at me on sergeant.
Damn. His first order of business was to snitch. You gonna die, fat man. But ladies and gentlemen, I do drink a lot of water these days, so I have to go continue to get rid of it into a toilet so that I can drink more water. Being a human is retarded. We'll be right back.
Buenos dias! It's me, Palo. Palo here today to tell you about Mr. Adonis' website, VivaLosTejas.com. It's a good website with video and news, and on VivaLosTejas.com, if you give Mr. Adonis the $5, is you can see all of his videos and the archive of the late night, the late hate, the APAM. Is a good value and a good way to help keep late night on air and support creator content for only $5. If Mr. Adonis get all the $5, then he stopped shaking you down during late night. We appreciate your support and hope that this offering and the price point, which you would never even miss, even at today's inflation rate, will incentivize you to go to VivaLosTejas.com now and subscribe for the $5, and you can really feel you doing a good thing and helping Los Tejas grow. Gracias, and tell Mr. Adonis Palo sent you. VivaLosTejas.com. Please subscribe today for only $5. It's like Patreon, but we got kicked off of Patreon.
Fucking Gert!
W.
Gert!
W.
Gert!
W.
Gert!
W. W.
Gert! Gert!
You go, Gert.
Gert!
It does better than what I did.
Gert!
Dirty, wordy, Lincolnstein.
Gert!
Like art.
Gert!
You are now watching Gert TV.
Gert!
Everyone likes to say they came from nothing. Well, I actually did. Welcome back, everyone. 12:47 a.m. here in fabulous Los Tejas, broadcasting live From Adonis Ball's Pleasure Palace, Hotel, Casino, Resort, and Gun Range. I'm Adonis Ball, your entertainment director, and you're going to remain whatever your name is. For the next few hours, over the next hour and a half, will I bring you the second half of your Late Night with Adonis Ball for the 13th of August. Sorry, I hate it when it does that. The 13th of August, 2026. It is my pleasure and my privilege to bring this show to you, and tonight is no different. And I'm going to do a wonderful job doing that, and you're going to do a wonderful job not only watching it, but also paying for it. Please hit up my Ko-Fi, supertip.tv, Super Chats, and Rumble all in effect, ladies and gentlemen. And now that that nasty business is out of the way, let's just sit back and enjoy some late night. Get right back to it. I got some great arrest videos around the world, protests and activism, and much more. Even our mistress will be joining us.
You're not, right? Yeah, I've seen you before. I've seen you all over. I see you all the time. Did you know that you were chosen? You. Yes, you. Specifically. Isn't that nice? Sometimes I wish I was chosen.
You've been psyoped. Hi. Stoner the Boner sent $5 and he said, "What's that? You seen me? Have you seen me?" What's that? Give Adonis Paul money? Okay. I have seen you out there, man. You're doing good. Your channel's growing. You got a good audience out there. I like that. You need to have a promo for my commercial too. Oh, by the way, you dropped this. White people. Oh, sorry about that, man. Sorry, I meant, you know what? I meant Salty Grower when I said his channel was growing and shit. For some reason, my brain transposed Stoner with a Boner for Salty Grower. Stoner with a Boner did this. cute. Stoner with a boner. Not salty grower. I'm dyslexic. I'm sorry. My brain does stupid things, and I realize it right after I say it. Fuck you, Mr. Adonis. Rude. Well, thank you all the same. Now I have to go punish my assistant. Here, you watch this creeper who fucks around and finds out.
Wait a minute. You're not new. Yeah.
There you go. Please take him to fucking jail.
Did you just say there was a pedophile in the house?
If you don't take him to jail, I swear to God. Take him to jail.
Come here. Come here.
Before this, the female that answered the door explains what happened that caused all of this.
Please.
What happened?
I don't even know how he got back in my house, dude. The officer came, okay? Officer will tell you he was here. He told him, he said, you come back here, you will go to jail for trespassing, okay?
So you know,
We
he
came.
doesn't live here?
No, he's not. He's been barred. But the thing was, it was on my behalf, okay? So when he went to court for the 45 days, we just had a daughter. I went in labor 3 months early, okay? From all the bullshit.
So he came back today,
Yeah.
was here, you just called the police?
Yeah, officer.
You guys didn't argue or anything like that?
No, he's been trying to pull me, won't let me out of the house. And
Oh, was that
You gonna tell me that little ass man can control what you do?
the second time?
Yeah, this time he just kept me in the house, wouldn't let me go outside. You know what I mean? Oh, get this cell phone, hit me. You know you want to hit me. No, I don't. I just want you going. You know what I'm saying? Like I know better. You know what I mean?
Did you guys let him in?
Yeah, ask him. I think it was this one right here.
Did you let him in?
It's your fault, Jimmy, you little shit.
That's what I know.
Is that your boy?
Yeah.
How old are you, boy? 7-year-old? 7-year-old let him back in the house, although he was told that he was barred and he wasn't supposed to come back. Did he hit you or?
No, just pulling on me. Just trying.
What do you mean pulling on you?
Like pulling on my, like pulling on my damn clothes. Like, look, his shirt's right here. He took his shirt off. He was like, "Well, I'm changing my shirt." You know what I mean?
All right, but like, what do you mean pulling on you?
Like just pulling on my, like just keeping me back in the house. You know what I mean? I was asleep. Right? Kids was outside playing. We just did Christmas when the officer left. We hadn't even opened gifts yet because I took off at like 5 o'clock this morning to go see my newborn. I have a 1-month-old in the NICU because she's only like 32 weeks right now. He goes with me to Columbus. We're up in
Columbus, Ohio.
Yeah,
Okay.
we went to Columbus this morning to see. We have a shared daughter.
Right. Did you guys argue?
Just tell him to leave. Trying to get him to leave.
They were arguing about trying to get him to leave, and the young one let him in the house while she was sleeping. I'll give you a statement for him to fill out.
Yeah, I have a question, right? With my daughter, when she gets released, he's got to go to a mental hospital. He's nuts for real. Like,
I know you told me that.
I'm being serious.
Yeah.
Now that officers know that the suspect convinced the 7-year-old boy to let him in the house, upsetting the mother, this interaction is now much clearer.
Come here.
Yeah. Now you're grooming a child, you little creeper. My man just broke the fuck out. Get him.
Headquarters, we got one running northbound from here.
You got one running northbound, damn it.
Southbound on Columbus. Sorry, westbound on Columbus.
Now, this officer thinks his backup is close, but his partner now has jumped in the car, flipped it into gear, and now is possibly going in the wrong direction. And this is why these foot pursuits can get crazy.
On the ground now! On the ground! Just call me. Turn around! What? Turn around! I am! No, you're not! Turn around! See right here! Turn around!
114, where you at?
You're gonna get tased! She's coming! She's coming, bro! On the ground! Now!
accidentally got.
With a taser.
Oh God, I heard a pop. Oh my God, I thought you guys fucking killed his ass. He took off running. He's not dead or nothing, right? He's not dead or nothing.
She still need her child support.
Call me, man. Call me over here.
If it wasn't for
Call me.
Rape, I'd
I got
never
stuff,
get
okay?
laid.
Okay?
Dude, what'd I tell you?
She called me, man.
I don't care. All right, 21.
I don't like her, bro.
Tried to cut him off.
Tried to cut him off
when I first got there.
Dude, we could.
Stay down.
I started talking to you. I want to talk to you, sir. I wanted to talk to you and let you know, man.
If you wanted to talk to us, you shouldn't have took off running.
I know, but come to me. I'm not.
Stay down.
I'm in the right here, sir. All right, she been with me. Damn, y'all let everybody know. I've been chilling that fellow because nothing to me.
Dude, I don't care about that.
All right,
Hey, you did nothing wrong.
All right. Oh God, I'm trying. Please push me, bro.
I want to get you up.
All right.
Kick his ass.
Thank you. I appreciate y'all, man. I'm gonna let y'all know, man.
I heard a pop. I heard a fucking pop, and I thought I said I think they fucking shot him because he's ignorant. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I never know. Like if he swings on that officer, you know that officer fears for himself. That's a reason to do it.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure you love the cops. That's why you got involved with this fucking crackhead. It's not that you two were sharing a meth pipe.
You know what I mean?
I just came with you some water. I'm thirsty. Damn, look at this blood on me, man. That's for me, bro.
Yep.
Where? All right, taser. That's
Yep.
why. You shot me?
Yeah, with a taser.
Yeah, shoot me for real.
No, with a taser.
All right, because I ain't having that. I appreciate y'all. That's what I'm just saying. Like, okay, I want to let you know. I'm sorry. I'm gonna let you know. You're amazing and you're amazing. Okay, I want to let you both know.
All right.
I want to let you both. That sounds weird, but I love you, bro. I
Oh,
love
yeah, we're your friends, man.
you, man. I'm sorry. I want to let y'all both know y'all amazing. Y'all, I want to let y'all both know.
AC Slater would never act like this.
Y'all disagree. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
All right, this is what's going to happen. All right, EMS going to come. They're going to check you out. All right, you're getting arrested for criminal trespass and resisting arrest at this point in time.
Okay, but I want you to know too that I'm telling the truth here. I've been arrested for years, sir, and I just want you to know. I'm telling the truth here.
I let you know, man.
Sorry to argue with me. Okay.
I love you, dog.
I don't disagree with that, okay?
I know.
But here's what you have to understand.
What?
All right, I was here earlier. I told you don't come back. You came back.
I didn't get my clothes.
Dude,
I need my clothes, dog.
I know.
You could have waited until Metro opened back up.
I know. You're right.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Come back here. You take off running. All right.
I know you're amazing. I love y'all, man.
That's what it is.
I know, sir.
Right.
But could you hand my meal ticket? It's for it's for I go to the hospital and eat. Sometimes those are my meal tickets. Can you put in my pocket?
Yep. Slide your feet in. I'll put you in your pocket.
Thank you, sir. Man, I'm sorry for running from you, man.
It's all right.
I wanted to explain to y'all first. Before you, I wanted to explain to y'all, bro.
Feel me, dog?
I wanted to explain to you first. I was like, man. I wanted to let you know I've been there for a year and all. I just I don't like that girl. I have a baby, and once my baby comes home,
I don't like
want
that
to go with my mom. I go with my mom.
He came out to the back door. I'm staying on the side of the house.
So you guys saw him on Metro property?
Yeah. He came out the back of the house. And I said, dude, come over here. So he starts walking towards me. Arbogast went through the house, out the back door. When he went out the back door, he saw him come out the back door, took off running. I'm like, dude, stop.
You booked him on trespass.
So he chased him all the way over here and had to tase him.
When I heard a pop, does them tasers make a pop?
Right.
Oh yeah. He thought he was shot too. These tasers are new and they hit a little bit harder than
Oh
the
my
old
God!
ones.
I was like, oh my God! I think they shot him.
No, but he did have a knife. But no.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. He don't even think. You know, you take off running, you got a knife in your. You see what I'm saying? But if you guys fear that, you know what I mean? That's a.
What's happening here is this fat bitch is ashamed of herself for fucking that guy and being with a crackhead, and she's trying to make the cops think she's like all better than it. She's not.
Good way to get your ass killed.
Well, yeah, he's lucky it was a taser and not a gun, but yeah, and then just keep him away.
Sir, was that my coat?
Yeah, I put it in his car.
Thanks.
You're going to ride in his car, not mine.
Okay, I appreciate you. You're amazing, man. Nice meeting you, sir. Merry Christmas. I put my hands up. One thing, can I let y'all know, my mom, I'm not right now. Can y'all let her know what's going on? I just went over there and talked to her.
Give him his phone number. She'll call when you get to jail.
I went over there and talked to her. She's like, make sure you don't go back over there. She said, just go get your clothes and so you don't go to jail. I said, no more. I went over there to that bitch, like she said, and she said,
Okay, hey, crack boy, we can't understand a word you're fucking saying, all right? So I'm going to stop you right there. Shut the fuck up. You're going to jail. I hope they rape and murder you there. Because now it's time to watch this trucker school the shit out of a pig.
You know where I am? I don't care. I don't care who you are, dude. Don't you step up on me.
You asked me to get
now.
I told you not to step up on me. Where's your driver's license at?
What do you need my driver's license for?
I'm gonna write your citation.
For what?
Where's your license plate in the back?
You're a stupid motherfucker.
Am I now?
Come here, bitch. The portion, you fucking retard.
Where's your license plate?
Right fucking there.
You need one in the back, homeboy.
Fuck you.
You need one.
But you don't, you see, because that's a big rig in Texas, and you wouldn't be able to see it.
In the back.
Call Jeff.
I ain't gonna call nobody.
Call Jeff.
I ain't calling nobody. Give me your
I ain't giving you shit.
Give me your. Okay, put your hand down your back, please.
You're a fucking idiot.
Stand right there for me. What is your problem, dude?
You stopped me for no reason.
Johnny, I'm just in a some amount of traffic.
I don't want to be mean. I have COPD.
Harris Martinez says, AP, there was more to that video where there was a leg sweep by that small black SUV. Really? I would have loved to see that.
And I'm in trouble. Can you have my wife? Give her my...
Is your wife in there?
Yes.
Okay, so just real quick.
Okay, if you don't get it, I'm going to pass out. I'm not armed.
By the Fairfield.
Hurry up. Call Jeff Hutchins.
I'm not going to call Jeff. Is that your wife in there?
Yes. Co-driver.
10-4 right now. Okay, so...
You're an idiot. And I'm going to say it again, and I'm going to get that body cam. You're an idiot.
Why are you shaking?
I have fucking COPD, bro, and I'm struggling. And I'm excited because I get that body cam.
Okay, and?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I'm going to have fun with you.
What does that mean?
You just watch. I am well known in the Philly band.
I don't know you.
For not putting up with no bullshit.
I don't know you.
You will.
All right, let me get your driver's license in.
I ain't got it on me.
Where's it at?
It's in the truck. And you ain't going to get it until you get a supervisor out here.
I'm not getting a supervisor up here.
Okay, you do know that it's Van's policy that whenever a supervisor is requested, you have to get one.
Is this so?
Yes, sir.
Can you show me?
I don't need to show you. You should know it. It's in a book about this thick.
Is it now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, well,
I'm Michael motherfucking Jarrett.
I don't care who you are.
But I ain't giving you my license.
Okay.
Unless you get Jeff Hutchinson out here or the chief of police. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, real dog of war. Because how would you see it when someone's towing something?
If I'm not under arrest or a lawful traffic stop,
this is a
you said I didn't have a fucking license plate on the back.
You're missing one of the back.
You don't have to have one. It's a commercial vehicle, you fucking idiot. You don't have to have one. I pull a fucking trailer 99% of the time. I'm not required to have 2 tags.
Okay.
And it's fucking registered in Indiana, not Texas. And even if I got a fucking Texas driver's license or C1, it would only come with 1. You idiot.
He's right.
Hitting quite hard, man.
Hey, Stacy, throw me my motherfucking inhaler. It's right there above your head.
Give him my inhaler. I gotta yell these curbs.
Bitch says we need 2 license plates. He must be originally from California. He wants my ID and I ain't giving it to him.
Okay, you say your first name was Michael?
Yep.
What's your last name?
Jarrett.
Michael Jarrett.
Jarrett. J-A-R-R-E-T-T.
Jarrett. Okay. Okay, you said it's out of Indiana?
Yep.
Hey, you need to calm down. You're gonna have to hit that inhaler again. You need to relax, man. You need to be cool, calm, and collected like me.
And you're not
cool. You need to be cool, calm, and collected like me, homeboy.
For under a year.
Okay, you need to stop antagonizing the guy who you're about to have to get back out and apologize to. There ain't no need for you to bother him and tell him to hit the inhaler again. You're being a dick.
Fucking rookie. You're an idiot.
You need to calm down, man. You're gonna have a medical emergency. You're
probably gonna have a medical emergency.
You're too big.
Fucking die.
You're too heavy and too short for all that, man. You need to relax.
Man, you don't worry about me, motherfucker.
I am worried about you. I'm worried about your health right now.
Fun, bro.
I'm worried about your medical health right now, homie. You need to relax. You're too short and too overweight to be acting like that. You need to relax.
You're too fucking Mexican to be doing what?
Is that right?
Maybe.
You still stop, though.
Well, yeah, I have to.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
It'd be cool if Gooner Pablo answered.
Tell me 010405-288. Repeating 010405-288.
Hey, Pat, I got a question for you. Are you familiar with Michael Jarrett? Yeah, so I pulled him over up here. So no license plate in the back of his truck. So he's up here cussing up a storm and stuff. It's out of Indiana. Is it required to have 2 license plates?
It's not.
Or is it just?
It's not required in Texas, dipshit.
With a trailer.
I'm not sure Indiana has to. But it's his truck. He's been living here well over 6 months. He's been living here for a couple of years.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think it is his truck. Yeah, he got off the truck.
Let me explain to you. He is a internet nut. And I won't say what I need to say right now. I'll tell you later.
I gotcha. Yeah, but he's over here. I mean, his inhaler and.
Cop's like, is there something I can arrest him for? And the other cop's like, he's sued us for this shit before.
His daughters won't let eat the truck.
The big lifted one? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know either. He's still unidentified at this point, so I called Devontae, but he won't give me his DL, but then again, I don't know.
Well, since you had no probable cause to pull him over in the first place.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You want to call Gooner Pablo?
Okay, yeah, I ain't worried about it. Just one? Okay, will do. Thanks, sir.
Well, let's take a pause for suspense, and I'll call him right now. I'll call the number that answered earlier and just listened without talking.
Por favor, deje su mensaje para 4.
Let's try the other guy.
Por favor, deje.
We'll try this one. I've got multiple numbers.
I'm sorry, you can't leave. Por favor, deje.
Nah, no luck.
All right, Michael, I just double checked, man. Yeah, you're good.
It doesn't matter. You know I charge $3,500 a second, right?
I don't care what you charge.
I know you don't. But I tell you right now, the city will.
I do not care.
If I got Chief Davis
I do not care.
I suggest you go
You're
find
free to go,
another
sir.
job. Oh,
You're
I'm
free to go.
free to go. But
You're
if I'm
free
free
to
to go,
go.
I'm free to stay.
You're free to go. Okay, well, I'm going to go. Okay,
Right.
I got a call to go to.
You have a good
All right,
time.
you take care of that.
What is
Take
that,
care of that.
Algorithm? All right. I'll be getting that, buddy.
Yeah, you're going to run away because you called this guy fat on camera, insulted him, pulled him over with no probable cause, and now you're like, well, you could just go. Don't talk to me about it.
G-U-I-L-E-R-A. First name Jesus, J-E-S-U-S. You need my middle name too, sir?
No, I don't need that. I can
You
get
need my
that on
badge
Tico.
number?
No, I can get that on Tico.
Congratulations, brother. You have a good one, all
Don't
right?
be fucking with people, man.
I'm not.
Grow the fuck up.
I'm not.
And don't let little shit get to you.
Like,
Yeah! Don't sweat the small stuff, guys. You know better than that. Let's check my Ko-Fi. Well, apparently nobody liked that segment. Nobody sent me any money. That's the universal form of currency for I like what I'm watching. Well, I better try harder and take you around the world. In our first stop around the world, welcome to China, motherfucker. Here's how we settle road rage problem in the land of China. Oh, baby hungry. Hey, Space Train sent in 10. He said, here's 10 for the wind truck driver. Thank you. I appreciate that. More than words can say. I've got to recoup from a very expensive betrothment and marriage where the woman decided she's going to drop off the face of the planet and be like, that's okay. You know, if you watch this in reverse, he's dry humping the car off him. That's that one dick push-up. Get off me! That's funny, though, when you put it backwards. Behold my power. That was the original baby for Baby Hungry. He's got all that milk in him. I got that too, Bavarian Viking. He said, bet the supervisors know not to fuck with him due to him winning a case against them, most likely involving that COPD. Yeah. I'd be interested to find out if this guy got another lawsuit off on their asses. He deserves it. That guy was being a cocksucker. Well, that guy won't be enjoying any of that aforementioned cocksucking we were just talking about. His dick is broken now. And now we go to Nepal. Because it sounded like nipple, so I thought it would be cool. Wow. That was fucking cool. Can we put that shit to metal? Holy shit, guys. The country of nipple is fucking awesome. And now we go to Pakistan to witness the Miss Pakistan pageant. Beautiful. The beauties of this country. You really got to see it for yourself. Those goats are going to make some Pakistani man a very happy husband. So Jameer. That old world beauty, you know? That culture. Don't be ashamed if you get a boner right now. Oh yeah, he's gonna fuck that goat. That's why he took a selfie with it. It's a lot of bestiality rape that's about to take place that night, and we're getting the fuck out of Pakistan before that shit starts. Instead, we're going to go to London. There's a lot of people on this plane, too, from Pakistan. Isn't that weird? Today in London... Well, that's a very nice thing to say about Vito. Oh, dressed in black, they're so sad. They're missing their goats. I want to go to a homogenous country so I can watch something we can feel good about. You know, in a country that protected their borders, at least for a while, and they aren't as far down the path of, like, discussing parasite culture as we are, things are actually still kind of wholesome. Here's what it's like for little kids to go to school in Japan. We could do this here, but we have a bunch of fucking savages whose parents never taught them how to act like human beings by this age. So our kids can't have this. Oh, I know, not your children. You know the ones I'm talking about. This could be us. But our forefathers decided it sounded mean to put all white men were created equal in the Constitution. Learn from their mistake. Aries Martinez says millennial here. First time I'm using an emoji for this Pakistan pageant. Well, I'm glad I gave you a new way to communicate. Look how wholesome. We can't do that here. Because if we put kids in uniforms, it's mean. And what about the people that can't afford uniforms? And kids should express their individuality. No, they should learn how to be little adults the best they can. There's lots of time in the day to be a kid. This is school time. This looks pretty nice. See, if you put expectations on children, they will rise to those expectations. But now the cool thing for parents is just to lowball everything. Oh, he's just a kid. Let him wear whatever he wants. Every parent today is like Sandler and Big Daddy. It's fucking disgusting. And that's why your daughters can't go to school on a bus like this. Waiting out in the sunshine in the morning, like you did, for a big, cute bus to pick them up and somebody to help them get in the bus who looks genuinely concerned for their well-being and they're going to get the best treatment. They're going to come home learning things. No, that is not the American school experience. But not everything's great in Japan. There's another side. Tokyo. And in Tokyo, they do get visitors from around the world, let's say. And this streamer actually, it's very rare to watch. Asian women have a thing called white worship. So it's very rare to see them get wet for a black man. But this one does.
Nakadashi, bitch. There you go. You want to call me a nigger? You're wet. I'm a nigger and you're wet.
Both things are now true.
Nakadashi, bitch. There you go. You want to call me a nigger?
You guys need Samurai back so bad. Just somebody to behead this guy.
You're wet. I'm a nigger and you're wet. Or...
Oh, she looks like Leaf before she, sat in front of video games for 3 fucking years. Yeah, apparently. JJ Lynn, great to see you. Says, I'm living my best life right now. I have a girlfriend playing video games in my room. Hey, man, don't let her get addicted to them. You guys have a good night in the YouTube and Rumble chat. Hate on your sports teams. You're waiting for it to get done so you can play NBA 2K or some shit. He's trying to get that FIFA 27 on over there.
なんか私急に後ろからビールかけられて、なんかビールの缶私の顔に当ててきやがったんですけど。はい、そうです。
Yeah, I've heard that, Kanukastani, that Japan is also falling. There was more of them than there was of us, and there was half of us that just wanted to welcome them in on the principle that everyone will be great if we just give them a chance halfway through their lives. No, that's not how it works. They stay the same people. They bring the same shitty customs and habits. Just now you have to live with them too. But it sounds mean otherwise. Shut up, bitch! Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. This woman tells a cook in Russia the same thing that these people were trying to put over. He says, no, Russia stays white.
Ты чё ко мне прикопался? Пойди от меня, пожалуйста. Я террористка. Да.
Wow. Dude, you can't just show this shit on fucking YouTube, man. You have to put music over it and stuff. Hold on. There's a reason I do that. Russia's scary. Wow. I guess we have a little savage in us too, huh? Friends, it's at times like this that we need to remind ourselves how we're all kind of the same. Which will not be done tonight during politics. Do you have a dream? Aries Martinez has a dream. He says, AP, I fantasize of doing judo, jiu-jitsu, and MMA training just to beat up unruly tourists in those foreigner and tourist areas of Tokyo. I heard that all of Japan is fine. Just the tourist areas of Tokyo that suck. I've heard the same thing. But when you get out in the country, they don't really like people of my skin tone, when you get deep enough into the country of Japan, are not welcome the way I hear it. So the chances of you getting outside of the suburbs of Tokyo. But I'm saying we could just hang out in Tokyo. I mean, we just might have to beat up some, people that Rocky used to beat up. You know what I mean? JJ Lynn says she's playing hockey games. I love her. She's good at them, too. Good for my liking. And we grew up playing games. Good night, guys. Good night to you. And you have a great life. I mean, you can come back. I'm not saying that in the same sense. I just told Leaf to have a great life, and just for tonight, and come back and tell me about it tomorrow. Tonight in politics, we have to ask an important question. Are women too emotional to lead? AOC has the answer. Oh, yes, she does.
cheesies, honey. Fulfill all your wishes with my taco flavored cheesies. Taco, taco, burrito, burrito, taco, taco.
She's frozen her eggs to beat nature. But AOC, can you answer the question? You're also, I hear you're now the Democratic frontrunner in 2028. Watch how they use you to fundraise for all them, get all them kids on board, and then put somebody else in like Newsom, some establishment motherfucker. Take all that money that you earned for them, use it to promote the guy you were just calling a bastard, and then you have to fucking fall in line. And at that point, the kids have already donated and shit, so they're already going to vote for D no matter what. But hey, enjoy the ride, bitch.
And that's on people saying women are too emotional to lead.
The country? Maybe. I don't know. You want my true opinion on that? Yes. No, you're not supposed to say that. It would, I don't believe it's so hard to where it's like a hard no, you can't lead, but that have to be one stoic bitch. When things get rough, I don't want somebody getting, oh no, but the migrant children, what about the children coming over the border? No. You think people are going to trust you?
Because I was able to keep my cool in a national interview.
People do that all the time, bitch.
Minutes after being injected with plenty of extra hormones.
So?
And I was fine. In fact, probably kept a more level head than some of my lovely male colleagues across government.
Okay, great. People do that all the time.
That you see. So
you can handle an interview?
And also, so many of them talk about injecting testosterone and are obsessed with it, and no one bats an eye at that. So why are we, people need hormones.
We wouldn't have to inject testosterone if your front runners had not hormonally changed us since fucking childhood. We drank the same milk you did, and your titties got big. What do you think that does to the male body?
Hormones also for
surely that same hormone does not do the same thing with testosterone.
All sorts of different reasons.
Also, we don't eat as much red meat. We don't exercise as much. There's reasons why men might need to supplement their testosterone. A guy who works in a fucking chair, does not work out, and eats mostly vegetables and chicken, trying to stay healthy. Damn. Maybe I need to get testosterone supplements. That might be why I'm such a bitch lately. I need to look into that.
We
just describe myself, and I genuinely did not know it till I'd already said it.
Should stop being weird about it. It's fine.
Well, AOC, the Democrats are not going to run a female again. I'm sorry. Even they cannot be that stupid. The writing is on the wall there. They will use you to fundraise the same as they used Bernie, your hero, years ago. And then they will rig the primary. And they'll put their establishment guy in. And then just hope that all you disappointed kids just go ahead and fall in line because the Republicans are just that evil. Voting doesn't matter, you stupid fucks. What matters is putting men in the WNBA.
And I'll tell you what, if I were ever, I'd be the greatest women's basketball coach in history.
Okay, nigga, you are the president of the United States. I need you to, not do a performance for once, okay? Just whatever you're there to say it.
Because I don't like LeBron James. I like Michael Jordan much better.
Okay, you understand that one of them has not played basketball for many years. That we cannot cheer for Michael Jordan forever.
But
he played golf with Michael Jordan. That's why I like him.
I'd go up to LeBron James. It doesn't matter. I'd say, LeBron, did you ever have any desire to be a woman?
Strange way to start a conversation with a grown-ass black man.
Because what I'd love you to do is star on my team that I'm building up. I will have the greatest team in history.
You should start with that. And then tell them the woman thing at the end.
Never lose. Nobody will come within 70 points of this team. Now we have to change that, and we have to make it okay to talk about it. You know, the young lady I was talking about is afraid to talk about it. She's shunned and she's canceled when she talks about it.
Yeah, that's the power they wield. That's the power we must take from them. And there's no better way to do that than just letting them talk. Remember when this lady was going to be president? This lady, this person was the person they were telling you was a great patriot and should be your president.
Structural change. I think we need to revisit the efficacy of the Electoral College.
So you want to ban the Electoral College. It's a pretty big change. I'm not even going to go into the reasons why that's not a good idea, but that's a pretty big fucking change. You don't think telling like 40 states that their votes and the policies they want will never fucking matter wouldn't start something like, I don't know, a civil war? That thing that brought about the first Electoral College, if I recall correctly. We do not live in a pure democracy. Stop spreading that lie. Well, in democracy, the raw vote should just count. No. That's why democracies don't work. That's why we're a republic. That's why we have checks and balances on shit. And the Electoral College is one of those balances.
I think we need to expand the Supreme Court and look at reforms. So much of what we are dealing with right now, back to the point of just a violation of civil rights and all that your parents and mine fought for, the Supreme Court decisions by this court that was basically at this point hand-selected by Donald Trump.
Okay, do you know how many justices are on the Supreme Court and how many Donald Trump was able to appoint? Did you think about that before you said that? No? Oh. Gotcha. This woman who says that we should pack the courts and eliminate the Electoral College, just dismantle the way the government works, would be less destructive than Donald Trump, who built a ballroom and painted the reflecting pool blue and started a possibly endless war in Iran. Where's Sam and chat, by the way? Because when I said I didn't want to get bogged down in an endless war, he laughed at me. And I haven't rubbed it in his face. I think we both know who was right and who was wrong there at this point. But I remember you making fun of me. We are not bogged down. I'm like, I think at this point, can we say we are? Can we admit that Trump might have dropped the dreidel on this one a little bit? Tickling Netanyahu's balls, got into some shit maybe we shouldn't be involved in. It's okay. I still wouldn't vote for this bitch. If it was this bitch or like wars for Israel, I'm like, oh, fuck, I guess we had a war for Israel.
That part of the pain of this moment, Stacey, is these so-called leaders who are pushing this kind of this narrative about who is a legitimate American citizen.
Who is a legitimate American citizen? Somebody that holds a United States passport. We have a definition of what a legitimate American citizen is. Camel toe. I understand, as the most failed border czar in the history of the United States, that actually is more responsible for getting Donald Trump elected than anybody else. You may not want to admit this. But yes, there is a such thing as United States citizenship.
Among American citizens. Yeah. This blood and soil narrative that's being pushed at the highest levels of our government.
The idea that a U.S. citizen or someone born here is entitled to more inalienable rights than somebody who just jumps the fucking border, and that if somebody just jumps the fucking border and gets caught, that the punitive action taken against them should be to put them right back across that fucking border, as that is the logical thing to fucking do. This is some kind of... That's not what blood and soil means. Do you want to know what blood and soil means? When it became a problem, Texans would have picked up their guns, gone to that border, and made motherfuckers so afraid to cross that, you would have thought you were looking at some medieval shit. Let them fucking rednecks get an all clear to go down there and secure the state. They'll do shit that immigration and ICE could only masturbate thinking of. We're talking Vlad the Impaler style walls of bodies lining the river, the Rio Grande River. That is what these fucking rednecks would do. I'm not saying whether it's right or wrong. I don't think we need to debate that. I'm just telling you, if rednecks were just given an all clear, blood and soil time, cleanse the place of the problem, you would know. It wouldn't be like a legitimate government organization going out and apprehending legitimate criminals. It would be good old boys snatching people up in pickup trucks and dragging them until they're dead and then making a wall out of them.
To suggest that, once again,
that's Kamala. I'm not quote advocating for that. That's what blood and soil means. Let's not get it twisted with ICE processing already deported criminals who have a deportation order.
Harken back to times when it was explicit that there was a hierarchy among Americans and who was superior and whom was inferior.
There is a hierarchy among Americans on who is superior and who's inferior. We're a capitalist state. It's how much money you have. It's how much money you're able to obtain. That's the game. Nah, I think it goes along racial lines. Really? You think rich black people play by the same fucking rules as poor black people?
All citizens. And that's what's happening.
That's what's happening. She wants me to play her out. Sorry, I wasn't ready. I don't have that one queued up. I got you, girl. I love a good reference. Thanks, Kamala. It's been great talking to you. But you've made me want to be more politically active. Because we have to stop anything like you from ever getting that close to the presidency again. That was the theme from What's Happening, you fucking fetuses. Don't worry, it was around before I was born too. Talk to, like, your grandparents about it, my parents about it, I don't know. Speaking of AOC, we ain't done with her yet. I want to watch her freeze her eggs real quick.
That they have information that is often hidden from us because we're all kind of almost taught to pursue a lot of this in private.
Wow.
And when we have information.
So we're going to go over conspiracy theories while you freeze your eggs. Can I have one? How much for an egg? Like for real, if I thawed out, jerk off on this petri dish, like, does it grow me a little, like, half me, half AOC? As a son, might take over the world. As a daughter, most annoying thing ever, and it has to go straight into the fucking toilet. But we take our chances. It's the chances in life. This is how you gamble with your existence. So what's up? How much for an egg, bitch? Give me a yellow one. I don't care.
This is the part that they don't like. When you have information, when you know what this is like, you are able to make a decision for yourself, free from fear. And people don't like that because fear is a big thing it's a big tool for control. And one of the biggest ways that people make women feel fear is around our reproductive freedom. It's around our choices to make a family or not make a family. Fear statements like, you're getting too old. Fear statements like, if you have a kid too young, you ruined your life. Fear statements like, if you choose not to have a kid, or if you don't have a kid, you're going to die alone. There's going to be no one to take care of you. All of these statements, let me keep this on. All of these statements are fear-based statements. And I would argue that making a choice from that place is not what I want, not what I would want for myself. I want women to make these choices from a place of self-assuredness and from a place of security. I had a conversation with a very close friend of mine a few years ago, and I was talking to her about some things, and one of the things that she said to me while we were having dinner that completely reset my brain.
Shut up! Thank you, Alex Cortez. Ugh. Somebody's gonna have to put something in her mouth. Let's see what an Aussie activist is like. I don't know if I've seen many Auss activists. Let's check it out. Oh shit, they're just like ours. Dude, they're gonna call you a Nazi. Wait.
The students protest against Pauline Hanson. Let's hear what they have to say.
Do you guys, what would you do if Pauline Hanson were here today?
I'm not. I would fucking. I'd shoot her. I would fucking hit her. I'd run into her. It's like, fill the fuck up! Kill her! Boo, boo, boo.
You would murder and rape her. Well, okay. It's very not savage rape culture of you. Aries Martinez says, I think AOC is a psychopath who is going through this egg freezing shit to get the millennial and Zoomer women to vote when they're also freezing their eggs. There's some gimmick to it. There's something. Or it's just some dumb bit shit she's doing and trying to, like, brag about and monetize online, which is just as likely. She is an aging woman.
I'm the shit out of that fucking bitch! Fucking grab her by the head! Beat that shit! Fuck Pauline Hanson! Eat my ass!
Yeah, don't ever, that's the thing, Midnight, don't ever challenge society to, like, that you've bottomed out on something bad. Yeah, in the 90s, we thought the teenage girls then were the stupidest thing ever. Yeah. Wow. We thought gay marriage was going to be, like, the height of degeneracy. Society has never bottomed out on how fucked up it can be. And we're nowhere close.
Aston, do you believe that Pauline Hanson is a fascist?
Oh, well, 100%.
Oh, 100%. Harry Potter agrees.
What do you think the punishment for that fascism should be?
I'll bring back the guillotine, I think.
Guillotine?
We're here at Slagwort School of Liberal Wizardry.
Isn't that a bit ironic?
Yeah.
That she's a fascist, but you're the one who wants to kill your political enemies?
Yeah, definitely. That was definitely ironic.
So would that make you a fascist?
Possibly.
Were you encouraged
Well,
by...
he could also be a communist. They're the same thing, but they want to kill fascists.
Teachers or anyone to skip school today to come to the protest?
Listen, okay, not in a legal sense. They didn't directly encourage it, but they did not discourage it. Oh no, you're sick. God, it's so unfortunate. A whole class is unwell. No class today.
But they were happy for you to go?
Oh, very much. I got a lovely note from my music teacher.
Well, what have we here? Someone I know that I can take extremely seriously, who's speaking as an authority on whatever subject is under discussion. Somebody whose opinion I know I can trust, because they make good decisions. They're objective, pragmatic, and research everything. Marky Mark says, trick liberals into handing out flyers with pictures of Muhammad to help spread the message of Islam. Do your part. I think they have to draw it. And Aries says, also, egg freezing has a 12.5% chance of being viable. tens of thousands of dollars is for way too low of a success rate. Egg freezing is not worth the money. Oh, I'm sorry, Alex. Well, there's always the old-fashioned way.
Saying, oh, thank you. I'm assuming everyone who's not here is at the protest. Love you guys. And work extra hard for me.
Yeah, I came out here. It was pretty fun.
So you're just here to skip school?
Yeah, I guess.
Where's an Islamic suicide bomber when you need him? I don't know. I don't keep up with where Islamic suicide bombers are. But I do keep up with fashion. Tonight in retail. Yeah, all right. Tonight in Retail Madness. Sorry, I thought it didn't unmute. First, we're going to learn what happens and how terrible it can be when you're shopping while black. Thank you for the black music.
What the fuck do Walmart think I am? Bitch, I ain't no goddamn fool. Bitch, I'm not paying for this shit.
Why do they give you that big stump on the broccoli? Just to weigh it up. I'm kind of on her side. Nobody eats that broccoli stump. Why sell it? Other than because you know we're gonna weigh it.
Y'all see this shit right here? Bitch, I'm breaking this shit off. You see this shit right here?
Yeah, you know what? You're a disgusting, degenerate thief, bitch. But on the low, my nigga. This is some shit our grandparents would have done. Nah, my grandma wouldn't have robbed them, but should have talked about it. Yeah, Tweety, I assumed it kept it fresher longer, just like any other vegetable or fruit when you break it apart.
This shit costs about $5.
No, it does not.
Bitch, is you crazy?
No, I just know what a stalk of broccoli costs.
Got me fucked up, bitch. I'm not paying for this motherfucker.
That is not $5, man.
Shit, bitch.
You broke about 40 cents off.
And I'm putting the rest of this in my motherfucking bag.
I hate broccoli, by the way. I don't eat the shit, but I do walk past it.
Just took off $5 off this motherfucking broccoli.
I think it'd be a cool thing to grow in the garden because it looks cool, but I would never eat it. I fucking hate broccoli.
Fuck me.
Broccoli is my go-to example when they're like, oh, well, you seem to hate trans people too much. Maybe you're really secretly in love with them. And I'm like, hey, I hate broccoli too. That don't mean I want to fuck it.
You think I am, bitch? I ain't got no motherfucking money, bitch. I'm broke. What are you talking about?
You're at HEB too. I hate that you shop where I shop.
Bitch, going back over there. Bitch, I'm not paying for that motherfucking shit, bitch. That costs $5. Shit. What are they talking about?
You should get some radishes. They're right there. They're delicious. If you slice them very thin, they're spicy and sweet. I love them.
And I'm gonna be nice, bitch, and pick.
It's kind of like a little ground apple.
It's
essentially what it is.
Y'all make sure y'all rinse off y'all motherfucking vegetables when y'all come in motherfucking Walmart. But they got me fucked up.
Yeah, make sure I rinse off my vegetables because your fucking fat native hands might have been on them.
That shit costs about $5. Fuck out of here. I'm so irritated with motherfucking high ass Walmart. They get high too.
Oh, was it Walmart? Oh, I don't give a fuck. Just don't come in HEB with that shit, bitch. Back to shopping while black.
You need some fucking doctor. You a piece of shit.
Get out!
Get out! Get out! What? Call this bitch ass up here. Scary ass. You look like you got some shit dotted any fucking way. You look like you got some shit dotted anyway. You need to put something against her. You racist as fuck. You racist as fuck. And somebody gonna beat your fucking ass.
Nigga, you look like you should be a fucking character in a Wayne's Brothers comedy. Playing a gangster.
Goofy bitch.
You look like that motherfucking toothpick from Don't Be a Menace.
What?
Remember the one that liked to fuck men? Take me to jail. Lock me up. Throw away the key.
What?
I ain't afraid to fuck a man in his ass. What? You ain't never... sound in the shower, how soap be trickling down the crack of his ass. And them's is jokes, nigga. Them's is jokes.
Call this bitch ass up here. Scary ass. You look like you got some shit dotted any fucking way. You look like you got some shit dotted anyway.
She probably did get her shit dotted. Sir, get the fuck out of there. Ladies and gentlemen, Dollar Tree problems don't stop with the gooning. It doesn't end with gooning there. And that's a shame. Also, shopping while black.
So, you going to jail?
That's right, brought the show full circle.
Wow, this is crazy. I don't even know what I get.
That person destroyed $13 in merchandise, and they should be held accountable for it. And finally, in retail madness, there's a store called Major. I've never been there. They don't have it around where I live, apparently. But that parking lot gets pretty real.
I ain't fucking scared here. Get the fuck out of here. Touch my car, dude, I'll fuck you up. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Get the fuck, no, not watch out. You put my fucking car, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, that looks like a bum. You should just, like, beat him up and run him over.
Leave. Get the fuck out, dude. Get the fuck out of here. This guy right behind you walking your ass too. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Get the, yeah, I do. Touch my car.
You see, Mr. Hippie, this is why we told you to carry a gun, but you want to be a smartass about it.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
I'm not going to save you.
Take your damn bars. Get the fuck out of here. You fucking touch my car, you dumb motherfucker. Are you retarded? Get the fuck out of here.
Oh no! The beating has commenced. Get the fight and get out of there.
Watch out! You ain't doing shit, man. You get the fuck out of here, bro.
Fago's store is sold in liquor stores further away from the Midwest because it's a very cheap mixer. They're more likely, if they're going to use something as a mixer, to not give a fuck what the brand is. I find Big K Cola, for real, is a better mixer with brown liquor than Coke. It doesn't have, it has its own like bitter in it, and it makes it a little less, it doesn't clash as much. It's just me. If I know I'm going to be drinking like Crown and Cokes, or I'm picking something up I know I'm going to mix with Crown or Jack or whatever, 100% of the time, if I'm at a store around my house, I'll pick up like Big K soda. I guess it's Shasta somewhere else or whatever. Try it. Tell me I'm lying. Something about that Big K. Ladies and gentlemen, if you were in Europe this week, you would have seen a solar eclipse.
at the stars.
Question. Just a question, if anyone can answer it for me. Why is the moon exactly big enough to cover the sun like that? And just show us the edge. Why is that so fucking perfect? Because to me, that's more proof of God and mystical shit than anything else. If it's just the perfect size to be placed right there and block the sun. Unless there is some other normal scientific explanation that's like, just our vantage of it, motherfucker. The iris is just ripping out. I don't understand. And I want to understand. So, I'm not attributing it to God. I'm saying that if that is the explanation for it, it's just in the perfect spot, dude. We're just lucky. That is a weirdly unlikely thing to just happen like that. Doesn't have to be God. Could be aliens. Or it could just be an optical illusion, and we're seeing the iris of the sun around however big the moon is in front of it. That could happen too. Or it's a hologram. Or an alien space station. I just want answers to this question. It bothers me. Because the sun's not a star? It's possible.
Look how they shine.
They don't know? I'm going to ask AI. Hi, AI. Why is the moon the perfect size to block out the sun during an eclipse and still see the iris? All right. Okay, guys, God is real. No. The moon is about 400 times smaller than the sun, but is also about 400 times closer to the Earth. This rare cosmic math makes the moon and the sun look the same size in our sky. And when they line up, the moon covers the bright face of the sun and leaves the glowing outer ring, called the corona, visible to our eyes. So, the moon is placed in the exact perfect spot in orbit to perfectly block out the center of the sun, just to and expose the corona of the star. Supposedly, that is billions of years or miles away. If that's true, I'm just not understanding something. Or if maybe like the Greek gods are real or something. So my, fuck. I owe somebody $50 if we ever figured out God was real. I owed him money. I'm still going to deny it. I hope an omnipotent God would know that if I had more money, I wouldn't be such a fucking Jew about $50, you know? So that is the answer. It's just placed in the exact perfect spot for this to work. They don't know. They're like, wow, what an amazing coincidence. Isn't that weird? Yeah, you know what? This is too deep, man. I'm going to get high. I got a fucking fresh bull packed right here. No more thinking about this.
Everything you do. You see?
Both objects take up about 1/2 degree in our sky. That's insane. But anyway, you know how crazy I went thinking about that just now? Imagine if you were as fucked up as Bjork and you were doing a performance during an eclipse. What would that be like? That is the most legitimate proof of a creator that I think has ever slapped me in the mind. Nothing else I've seen cannot be explained that way. Well, we're in the perfect little Goldilocks zone. Yeah, but so can any... You have to be alive to even notice that. You know what I mean? That's just a consequence of being alive. That math doesn't work out. Bjork just found God, too. Maybe that's why God put me here, to discover that in front of all of you and bring more of you to him and the Church of Chinese Love Slaves. Nah, because I'm afraid. What if I stop fucking the Chinese love horse? And then I get all miserable. And then I get to heaven and I'm like, well, God, I spent life pretty fucking miserable and lonely, jerking off a lot. And he's like, dude, we sent you the Chinese love horse. What are you doing? Why did you stop? Because of the eclipse? What? I do that all the time. That shit happens 3 or 4 times a year, depending on where you are on the planet, dude. It's not that big of a deal. I did that to fuck with you. You were never supposed to stop fucking those whores. How many people did you kill? Be honest. So this is Bjork, and Bjork is celebrating the eclipse in Valencia. I don't think she's mixing anything on a turntable. She's just being Bjork. That's what Bjork does. That's all Bjork does, is be Bjork. That is why she has millions of dollars. She was so weird, we just had to cash her out on life. And now a dumbass. Other than me.
You don't have bad luck. The reason that bad things happen to you is because you're a dumbass.
Hey, I got multiple Bjork songs on this playlist. I'm beyond reproach on my Bjork love, but she is a weird bitch. There is no getting around that Bjork is weird as fuck. What's also weird is if you go certain places in the world and you get on a carnival amusement park ride, you can find out that there are no seats or seat belts and shit. Certain rides, this can be very dangerous.
Yo pensé que esto iba a ir más rápido. Casi ni se siente nada.
Okay, I mean, this is awesome, but it's also the car from Death Proof.
Yo pensé que esto iba a ir más rápido. Casi ni se siente nada.
If Kurt Russell isn't operating this thing, I'm going to be very upset. We finally found a way to kill beaners. The only thing that'll do it. Corona in Spanish means crown. Corolla means crown in Latin or Italian. Huh. It also means long-lasting, reasonable-priced automobile in Japanese. I wish I'd have kept that Corolla. I sold that bitch for $1,000. It was so old and the mileage was so high on it. I wish I'd have kept it. Insurance on that bitch was like $40 a month. It took nothing to run that fucking car. It was great. Never had a problem. Not once. Not even a hint of a problem. I bought it with $215 on it. Ran it till I had like $260. No problem. This is why American kids are pussies, man. You go to Mexico, they give you like literal life or death tests as forms of recreation. Shit. Kind of respect that. That's why those fuckers can go through the desert and jump over that river to get here. "2:07 a.m. here in fabulous Lost Tejas, broadcasting live from Adonis Paul's Pleasure Palace Hotel, Casino Resort, and Gun Range. I'm Adonis Paul, your entertainment director, and it has been not only my pleasure, but my privilege tonight to bring you this late night with Adonis Ball program, broadcast live as always from fabulous Las Tejas here at Adonis Ball Pleasure Palace Hotel, Casino Resort and Gun Range. And tomorrow's going to be a special day because I have a feeling a little bird told me, Flip Me the Bird came in here and told me that we may be doing a Rumble Friday tomorrow. So keep your eyes on your Rumble feeds for a special Rumble-only exclusive experience. Something you don't want to miss. But right now, where do I send you? Mossy's on. He's doing Minecraft stuff. Let's not. Let's see what's alive. Let's find a new friend to play with. We don't ever raid new people anymore. There's some bitch being a DJ right now. 118 watching. Just bouncing titties and playing techno music. I don't know. Not as good as it could be. Everything this time of night is just people that is nobody. It's not creators on Rumble. It's just pre-recorded crap people have on loops. God, it gets annoying. Stop putting that shit at the top of the feed, Rumble. All right, here's some fucking losers like me. Lord Raptor Jesus. What the hell is that name?
Fantastic. You know, Shane Davis already having to jump through all the hoops.
All right, cool. This guy's name is Lord Raptor Jesus. That sounds like something we need to... That's somebody we should fucks with, man. We should hang out with that guy. There you go. You guys are going to go hang out with Lord Raptor Jesus if you're on Rumble. If you're on YouTube, I don't know what you're going to do. I'm going to go to Trader Horn because he's watching some Saturday Night Live over there. And whatever you do, remember to love the people close to you. Take care of the people close to you. And if everyone does that, the world takes care of itself. I'm Adonis Ball, your entertainment director, signing off. You guys have a great night. Later!